Be looking at the camera like, hey, shalom lot in Christ. Yeah, this is Rude in Speech, man. We live, man. We switching it up on y'all.
Doing it differently.
Ain't no bombs though. Goddamn. No, ain't no bombs.
Ain't no,
Y'all ain't
Nothing.
oh, wait,
prepping for none of this.
There's nothing. Absolutely, positively, unequivocally, nothing. There we go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's right. I'm Isaiah War.
Oh, it ain't even on you.
Oh shit. I'm Isaiah War.
It's Captain Ariel.
And this is Captain Cesarewan, man.
Yeah, we switching it up this week, man. Hey, shalom, everybody. Y'all get on in here. We about to get real live in a minute. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to be talking about that whole Jay Prince thing. We're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff, man. So, y'all get y'all popcorn. Y'all get y'all libations. And let's get to it, all right? All right, we about to go right into it. Damn, what's going on?
No, you got it. No, you
Got stuff around there.
No, you good.
All right, yeah. We about to get right into it. Yeah. I always wanted to say that. All right.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Day 90 in our investigation of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Man, who are you talking to?
Talking to the people, Johnson.
Wow.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Here you go again.
ISUPK, they like to call themselves. You know what we call them, though, Johnson. Right?
A cult.
Damn right, a cult. CULT. Constantly using ladies' time. You understand? That's what they are.
But why do you call them a cult? I'm not against it, but I just want to understand why.
Johnson. How many times we got to go over this? They have multiple wives. They hate children.
Okay.
They beat men.
Uh-huh.
They drink blood.
Uh-huh.
And they worship a man.
Uh-huh.
A man named...
What's wrong with multiple wives?
Johnson, let me... finish my dissertation, and then I'll tell you what's wrong with multiple wives.
All right.
Yucky, okay? They worship a man named Commanding General Yohana.
Uh-huh.
When they meet him, they say, Shalom Badam Ramadan, and then they give him a secret handshake. I saw it. This is fist bumping.
I don't know. I think you're going overboard, sir. I don't know.
I mean, I could go overboard, but guess what? We're going to sink them like the goddamn Titanic. All right?
All right.
So, with that being, wait a minute. One of them's coming up on us.
Oh.
Johnson, act normal.
Can I help you out, brothers or something? Y'all good? Yeah, we were just chilling. We were just,
Keeping it gangster. You know?
Yeah.
You know about gang stuff, huh?
I'm not too sure, but y'all,
okay.
Y'all see y'all staring and stuff. Y'all sure y'all good? Yeah, we were just looking. I mean, we were just, wanted to,
Smells good, man. You guys cooking that porky pig over there, huh?
Nah, brother, we don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I mean, y'all more than welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that fist bumping and shit.
Fist bumping.
Yo.
To be continued.
That's a great skit.
That shit is funny. He said they worship a leader named Commander Joey Otter. He said did they fist bump? You know, all this, he said this fist bump is
He
shit.
said when they see him, they say "Shoba lama lama."
Sama lama lama,
Shama
yaka
lama lama,
baka
yaka
baka.
yaka daga.
This
Shaka laka baka.
this fist bump is shit.
Shit. Secret handshake. That's really how niggas be acting though.
Right. Right.
Yo.
He's like they drink blood.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He can act.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
he was like Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like he really was.
God damn it, Johnson.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah.
And you know, shout out to Karak
Yeah.
Ice, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yawasop too, because I talked to Yawasop and he pretty much was like
That's
that
everything.
he wanted to write them out. He wanted to write the skits out and things like that. And and I think it's good, you know what I'm saying, for brothers to show that other side, you know what I'm saying? Because that actually can really like, you know, bring out a lot of brothers who might have talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they really did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really dope, man.
It's more than one way to. It's more than one way to
fish.
To fish. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just got to do the one traditional way of doing things. We're gonna have to find different ways to do it. Cause, you know, that's what it come down to. You know, so we can't just do the same thing over and over again. Not when there's so many mediums,
right,
and different ways to get a message out to people.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the awards show. Who's going to get best actor?
Who the hell is that? That's Barack Wana in the building.
Hey,
God damn.
drop the ball.
Barack Wana in here, man. She trying to sneak from Winnipeg. Wait a minute. Who that? That's Parakia.
Yeah, Parakia.
That's Captain Parakia?
Yeah.
No,
Parakia.
Parashia.
Oh, that's Parakia. Oh, that's the rib of
Captain Tazariak.
Oh, Captain Tazariak. All right, yeah, the rib. All right.
Right up in there.
Yeah, you know, what's the name? UPK Jaguar.
Yeah.
She was in class last night.
Shariah Carr.
Shariah Carr.
Yeah, she was in class last night. We was going over how Esau became, you know, the oppressor.
Right.
That the devil is about.
Damn right.
Yeah.
We also got DJ up in here, family.
When people put the salute in the chat, right?
It's always
on text messages. Do y'all write the whole thing out every single time?
Yeah. No. Absolutely not.
I need to be able to tell me that. Because I be guilty because some brothers put the whole salute when they text you or whatnot, and I never do. I'm sorry.
You can just keep pushing the same button.
Or if I do send the whole salute back, it's because I copy and paste the one they sent me.
Right.
So I'm just trying to figure out the brothers actually.
Niggas gonna start just going shimmy yeah.
Shimmy yeah. Let the brother say in the skit. Shama lama
Make it like a high. Make a honey hole.
I didn't know the niggas type that whole thing out every time.
That's right.
Real shit.
Yeah, man, a lot of stuff going on around here, man. Around these parts.
Jay Prince shit first.
Yeah, we can definitely get into Jay
Prince.
Prince.
One of the biggest things in the black community right now.
Right.
But I mean, I guess for everybody that don't know, Jay Prince hopped out. I think last week, a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He hopped out on. He had an interview with Gil the Kid, $1 million worth of game.
Yeah,
and he was talking about. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I did see the clip that went viral. And he was just basically hashing out. It seemed apparently that behind the scenes, or behind the scenes, talked about in person, is some issue that Offset has with Jay Prince. And for everybody that don't know, Offset, the rapper, his cousin died, I believe.
Right.
Takeoff. And he was killed by somebody in Jay Prince's Jr.'s entourage while they was fighting.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell that for whatever reason, possibly Offset has some type of. Offset believes that Jay Prince has some level of accountability for Takeoff's death.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but all that I said as far as him feeling like Jay Prince has some type of level of accountability was said or rumored behind closed doors.
Right.
So Takeoff never got on camera and said, "Oh, bitch ass Jay Prince, you better pay for what you did to my family member." None of that was ever said in public, at least.
Right.
But there was something that Jay Prince heard, something that was going on behind closed doors. And for whatever reason, Jay Prince decided to hop out on a public interview,
right,
and address what he heard behind closed doors in private.
Mhm.
Oh, so that's what it was about.
Yeah, it was about something that Takeoff was saying that he said in the interview that he heard something that Takeoff was saying about something that he blames or wants Jay Prince to take a level of accountability, or maybe when I do something that possibly, I don't know,
Right.
possibly wants to do something to Jay Prince
Mm-hmm.
because of what happened with
Well, I mean,
Takeoff.
the boy Jay Prince, he been putting some little undertone threats out there himself. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much just been going back and forth. And the thing that killed me about the whole interview, I don't know if anybody else saw it, but it seemed like the whole time he was just trying to make himself, the boy be innocent for shooting Takeoff.
He had a good reason.
He had a good reason. And the one thing that really killed me about that whole interview was when he was like, you know what I mean? The bull that's responsible for starting everything should be responsible for the murder, basically. You know what I mean? Because they asked, and you could tell this was a whole setup. Like when you watch this interview, you could tell these questions was set up so that they wouldn't, make that person who actually killed Takeoff out to be the bad guy. They made it seem like, oh, this dude, we all love, we all brotherly, we all this and we all that. And, it was all love and peace until Quavo and brought that dude down here that was a knucklehead that didn't know about the game, and he came on some old bully type stuff, and he did.
Didn't
Who's this dude?
Didn't that dude get killed though?
No, all that was rumor. That was a rumor.
Well, that was a rumor.
They arrested the person that killed Takeoff. They arrested him.
Right.
It was a rumor that he died a week after. That was too good to be true.
Yeah.
But allegedly, they arrested the person who allegedly killed.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Killed Takeoff.
Yeah, it's
He's
crazy
right now.
And the crazy part, he asked him a question. He said, what's the worst thing that happened? Like out of all this, like what was the worst thing that you felt? He was like, well, of course, Takeoff dead. He was like, but the way he said it, he was almost like he was saying like, but
he was just saying that to save.
He was saying that to save face. But what he really was upset about was this other boy that caused the whole incident that made his homie shoot. You know what I mean, and kill Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, because that's their brothers, and basically, when Takeoff and them came down there, they're pretty much under their responsibility because, you coming under my care. You know what I mean? So and people don't come out here and try us. So it's wrong because this dude came out, he actually tried us. So what you expect? He gonna shoot. You know what I mean?
Did he ever explain how he tried him? Like what did he do?
He said
to make the guy want to pull out a gun.
He said he punched the boy in his face. I don't know if it was like a punch, but he said he gripped him. He did something, just bullied the bull, and then the bull, pretty much reacted
and shot
Takeoff by accident.
That's dumb as hell.
Allegedly.
Damn, they need training.
Ain't Jay Prince old?
They need training. Yeah, he old, man. Jay
But I thought when you was old, you was supposed to live by these. See, back in my day, back in my day, we did this.
Right, because you live. You live a pie another day.
Right.
Because you live to fight another day.
Right. Now, okay, Jay Prince it's been a lot of like mystery around this guy.
Right.
Because he hasn't been the type of guy who would who talks and stuff like that on interviews and things like that. So It's been like a real mystery surrounded around Jay Prince. But like now you're seeing that he's speaking out. So a lot of it is kind of going away. Like the mysticism about Jay Prince is kind of going away because he's actually talking and you kind of seeing like how he really feels about the situation. And a lot of people feel like he should be a little bit more
understanding, considerate.
Considerate about the situation and not, not acting the way that he is acting if he
ain't taking no level of accountability.
Right. Considering if he considers Takeoff to be a friend.
Right. If he was so concerned about protecting him while he was out there.
Right.
Why don't you at least say, maybe the nigga that killed your brother, maybe he wasn't Maybe he jumped the gun literally. Maybe he was a little trigger happy. Maybe he could have fought first before pulling out a fucking gun. Cause you watch the tape.
Right.
The tape is like the video of when he got shot is like it was like probably 2 seconds in between the fight breaking out. Probably maybe I give it 5 seconds between the fight breaking out and him getting shot.
Right.
It was so quick. It was like how many punches could have even been thrown in the amount of time between the fight breaking out and Takeoff getting shot? It's like you went straight for the gun off of
he definitely did.
Fight.
He definitely did.
Off of niggas starting to tussle.
Right. And then that show you too where we at as far as like how we like value like human life. You know what I'm saying at this point because it's like we don't give a fuck about it because it's like in like 2 seconds it just the shots rang out. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know people nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And I always say this, you know what I'm saying? Like now I would say like it's more crazier than it was before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like a nigga will just pop you on GP. You know what I'm saying? And he might be 15 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He'll pop you on GP. Won't give a damn about none of your family, your accomplishments that you made in life, your kids, none of that. Nigga won't pop you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that now. So it's like the days of like fighting and all that is just pretty much over. And you see it now, and it's clear that, you know what I'm saying, even like a quick, you know, misunderstanding. Right, like what Cat was just, you know,
something that could have just been it probably shouldn't even. I thought it seemed like the niggas was arguing about a basketball game or a dice game.
Yeah, they said that it was over a basketball game and
like who won or lost. Or
yeah, and you know what I mean, I don't know. It could have been about Jordan and Brian. You don't know nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you there probably is a good number of stats on people dying about that.
Over Jordan and LeBron.
Yes,
you damn right.
Because niggas argue about that forever.
So could you bring up that video? The one on YouTube is Hassan Campbell. It's Hassan Campbell with what the hell is his name? Jay Prince.
Okay, he's talking about Jay Prince.
No, Hassan Campbell. He was with DJ.
I scrolled past it, but I did see I saw that earlier.
It's it's 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes.
That's that
right there.
Right there with nigga with his head down.
Yeah, so play that. And I want y'all to let me know, like, what do y'all think this is? Do you think this is cloutish? Or do you think like you know, he's genuinely feeling this type of way about what happened? But you know, I just wanted to see if you could play this real quick. It literally looked like it was a clip that got put out by DJ Academics, and it's featuring Hassan Campbell, and he has a few choice words for Jay Prince and the Prince family. And you know, I just wanted y'all to really check it out just to see if I could, you know, what y'all think about it, and then you know we'll come back, I guess, and see what everybody.
Boy up under your camp and this decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork, but he came in, he checked into your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a listen. I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I will slap the shit out of your afro. I will bitch smack the shit out of your afro. Your fucking son. When Wallow sat up there and said, some of you niggas was raised, your son was raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. The only thing Wallow bitch ass didn't understand, when he said that, I know Jay Prince Jr., no, he is his father's child.
You got
No,
respect
I'm
for
not
Wallow and
finished
Gilly though.
because with Jay Prince Jr.
That's where y'all jumping. Like,
Hold up, wait. They're gonna get there. Because what they say, hold up, my niggas is not accountable for what I say.
Give me out of the camera. I don't know.
My niggas is not accountable for what I say. So what I'm
Jay
saying
Prince
is,
powerful.
so
I'm gonna tell y'all that.
what I'm saying is, right? Jay Prince, right? You let that innocent boy, right? My brothers, right?
What floor is this? The third floor?
Third floor.
Hassan.
Hold up, Matt. Let me get a little more.
Hold on.
Because that's what balances me. My brothers balance me.
Hold on.
No. Hey, listen, I don't want nobody hit me like, where do we find Hassan? I'm like, I'm not lying to nobody.
Hold up. Hold up.
Asking for nobody.
Yo, that's word to my mother. Listen, Jay Prince, you call Shorty a rat, right? Because y'all blew that little nigga brains out. That was an innocent kid. So you called him.
Allegedly. We're not putting none on nobody. We're not putting none on nobody.
No. The tape said what they said. Fuck that. The tape showed.
Do you think that he's clout chasing with his whole, stance on what's going on here? Like, okay, I get it. Like, if you, like we were just saying off camera that, he feels strongly about it, but why does it always have to be like,
fuck you, suck my dick. I'll smack the shit out you, niggas.
That shit is.
But
all the threats and like extra derogatory.
I don't get
right.
that shit.
It comes to the threats when it's about us.
Right.
But when it's about other races, it's not.
Right.
I don't know. Okay. As far as the clout chasing shit, I don't know what's in a nigga head, but it feels like he probably feels strongly about he doesn't believe what Jay Prince did was right.
Right.
And I agree. I don't believe what Jay Prince is doing is right either. But I think the problem is the clout chasing, I feel strongly about this, so to drum up views and to say something that's profound that people are going to want to hear, I say a bunch of extra vulgar threats and you can suck all the dicks and I'm gonna smack the shit out you and yada yada yada.
Right.
Just to drive home the point that you are against Jay Prince. But
he would never.
They would never. Neither one of them would do shitty to each other.
Nah,
neither one of these people are willing to risk jail time for this issue. It's strangers talking about each other. None of these people are really willing to risk going to jail or getting their ass beat for.
I have to.
The crazy shit, right? When niggas be like, "Man, what, nigga? Take a fight out here, nigga." What?
Yeah,
take a fight, nigga.
Makes no fucking sense.
Like, okay, remember we talked about this, Cap?
Yes.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna get on the plane, right?
Right.
No, I'm gonna pack my bags.
Yeah,
gotta pack my bags.
No,
right?
you forgot. You're gonna go on the internet and book a flight.
Right, I'm gonna book a flight.
You're gonna pay $500.
Right,
I'm gonna go book
$500.
But you gotta be mad while you do it.
Right. I'm totally mad the whole time.
No, I ain't gonna do that one because I got an appointment. I got an appointment on Tuesday.
Right.
So I gotta get this one for Thursday.
I need an aisle seat.
Right. So check it out, right? I gotta book my flight. I gotta go through security.
Right.
Right. I gotta pack my bags, go through security.
Right.
I gotta go through security. I gotta wait for my flight. I gotta get on my flight, pay for my seat, fly 5 hours to wherever I gotta go, right? 4 hours wherever I gotta go,
right?
Get off the flight,
right?
Wait for baggage claim,
right?
And then get in the air what's that called
rental?
Get in
a
Uber. Or get in a car, a rental.
Yeah, you in the Hertz line,
right? Go check into my Airbnb because I gotta make sure my clothes and everything is right, straight, right? And then I gotta meet up with the nigga.
Right. And before that, you want to grab a little something to eat.
Right. I gotta probably get something to eat, right? Because I've been on the flight all day. And then I gotta meet up with the nigga and say, "What's that shit you was talking about, nigga?" And
we talking about a nigga that you have never met before.
Right. I've never met this nigga before.
So you might as well see him and be like, "Hey man, that I only talked to on the internet. How's it going today? Yeah, nice to meet you. Put your hands up."
Right.
Like, why would you do all that for somebody that you have never met before, that you only heard talk or type
online
on the internet? Why would it be? Why would you be so offended by words or say it over the internet that you feel so strongly to go fly? Like, who the fuck would do that?
Okay, so the brother,
but that's like the new thing, man. Like, it's like it.
No, go ahead.
But that's the new thing is to sell wolf tickets online, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the shit I just don't get. And it's like it's the OGs that's doing it. You know what I mean? It's not even it ain't the young boys that's doing it. You know what I mean? The young boys is actually killing. They shooting. You know what I'm saying? You watch any daggone video from the daggone store, and niggas like, you want to die today?
You know what it is? You said something. You said something very heavy. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. And this is my opinion, but I think that the young niggas is really doing it.
Right.
Because they active.
Right.
The old niggas think that this is the way that the young niggas will bite onto it by selling a wolf ticket so that it could go viral or they'll think, oh, this old nigga really about it.
But the young nigga is still young and dumb enough to think that it's real.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's like the remember the whole West Coast, East Coast, West Coast beat.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't Biggie and Tupac fighting each other. You know what I mean? It was all the other people that was watching the whole thing go down. And it was like they was fighting for Biggie. They was fighting for Tupac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's the same thing that's happening here. You're gonna have your OGs, your so-called OGs, and they the ones who's gonna do all the fighting and all the the shooting the shit. You know what I mean? But then they hoping that the young boys gonna be like, man, you don't talk about my OG.
But check this though. It's like even the old niggas, right? Say the old niggas that might have money.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas, they don't have no real clout like that in the streets, but then you got crash dummies that'll jump out the window for them because in the hopes that they'll possibly get something from a nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like a nigga, So then you got like a nigga like Whack 100 or something like that.
Right.
He ain't really gonna do nothing to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a family man.
Yeah, he got a mortgage.
Right. He got a mortgage and bills. He's not gonna do nothing.
Kids, but tuition he gotta pay for.
But one of these little stupid ass niggas
that's
who might in his mind think that if I do some stupid shit and I crash out for this nigga, he might do something for me.
Yeah, Whack might give me a record deal.
He'll pay my bill. Right.
That's the stupid nigga you gotta watch out for.
That's exactly what
the one that thinks all this internet shit is real.
Exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening with these dudes when they send these little threats. That's like Donald Trump saying, "Hey, stand down." You see what I'm saying? That's the same thing that these dudes is doing when they say things like, "Hey, you better be careful out here. You can't be saying all that. You better be careful out here." They hoping that somebody that's one of them young boys that's in their crew will react for them.
But even that is still stupid. Even if you're not really willing, meaning to do anything, even to send a bunch of empty threats publicly through the internet, it's still stupid because, for example, the shit with Jay Prince. Jay Prince got an interview, was talking about Takeoff specifically. We all know who he's talking about. He said, "Yeah, I would hate to have to defend myself."
Oh, he was talking about Offset?
He was talking about Takeoff.
Oh, come on.
No, Offset. I'm sorry. He was talking about Offset. And he said, "Yeah, I would hate to have to defend myself." Now, if anything mysteriously happens to Offset anytime soon, the first person we all gonna be looking at is Jay Prince, including the police. So even the threats that may be empty, are stupid because everybody still sees you doing it. So if it ever happened, if these threats either ever materialize anything real, because some people don't know that it's fake. Some people don't know that you just are selling wolf tickets. Some people think it's actually real, and they gonna come see you and try to whoop your ass, come try to harm you.
That's a fact,
So even selling wolf tickets or threatening people when you don't have to over the fucking internet is stupid regardless.
I think it's the dumbest thing too, man.
Let me tell you something. Facts. I'm kind of hyped.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's lucky. Facts. Because what he's saying is absolutely right. Like niggas be, you have people that watch the internet. Like even when we was on Clubhouse, we be on Clubhouse, right? There's people that sit back and watch that you don't even know about. That's not on the stage. That's not doing anything. That's sitting back and recording everything that you say. And then they're putting it up on their channels because they're trying to get monetized. So when you got other people, other YouTubers out there that's sitting back and watching the beef between Offset and Jay Prince, Mob Ties and Damn, Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, Hassan Campbell.
They're already piecing together the whole thing.
Everybody.
And the police don't even have to do any work anymore.
The police.
Right.
I already saw it. I already saw the
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. The police are doing exactly what everybody else is doing.
Right.
They're seeing all the videos. They're watching all the content. It's some cop over that all he does. He don't hit the streets. He don't go out and patrol nowhere.
Right. In the YouTube department.
He sit on the YouTube. He sit on the internet, on Twitter, Facebook, on YouTube, on these fucking blogs, on CHU TV and DJ Academics and $1 million worth of game, and all these people that they may have reason to believe are committing some type of crimes.
Right.
They are watching them and they're piecing together shit the same way we are.
Right.
Right.
And then they take that pieces and then that's when they start to actually investigate you, actually get a warrant to tap your phone, actually follow you around, and actually figure out that you're actually killing people.
Facts. Look, let me tell you something, man.
Oh, heavens.
Facts.
Look, why you
man.
sharing the screen?
Let me tell you something.
I need to do this
Let me tell you
one out.
something, man.
Dom DeMarco,
Let me tell you something, man. Before I came down here tonight, I told Cap this. I was watching YSL. I was watching
all that little content.
Yeah, I was watching Young
Concerts and
Thug.
whatnot.
Yeah, his concerts. I was watching Young Thugs. I was watching his birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Where he had all these people in the birthday party, and this stuff was like from a year ago. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now here we are a year later, and now he's locked up and everybody copped out. And it just shows you how quick, you know what I'm saying, they're on you, because at the same time, the feds, the oppressor is always watching.
Take their time.
He's
They
watching.
take their time like a motherfucker.
Right.
He's watching. You think the oppressor, like what Cap said to his point, you think they're not sitting back and watching the interview that was on $1 million worth
They
of game?
definitely watching. They definitely watching Jay Prince already.
Right.
We all. Hey, no, we ain't stupid. We all know that all that what's that shit from back in the day? Not the Mob Ties, but the original shit.
Pro.
No, the shit that Jay Prince started back in the day. Not
Oh,
the
Rap-A-Lot.
We all know that Rap-A-Lot shit started off with drug money.
Right.
Right.
We not nobody's stupid. We all know that shit started off rap. They are definitely got their eyes peeled for Jay Prince and what he may or may not do.
Right.
And you would think in today's climate where they always locking rappers up and RICO charges,
Right.
he would have a little more cognizance, more little intelligence, decorum to know maybe I should shut the fuck up about this issue I got with Takeoff.
Right. Because it's a murder.
Because it's a murder.
It's a murder.
It's violence involved. Maybe I should just at least publicly not say anything. This is my whole opinion on this Jay Prince shit. I feel like eventually, one day, somehow, all these so-called legends and elders eventually got to live up to their reputation.
Good night.
Eventually, Jay Prince, these people that we look up to is so great, got to have some level of wisdom and understanding.
Right.
Because obviously, if there's a private issue going on behind closed doors involving murder and could possibly lead to more violence, given the situation, and you know it's behind closed doors, you heard about something that Takeoff said. You heard about an issue that you might have with Takeoff and his family. Behind closed doors, nobody ever said anything publicly. Nobody's trying to publicly embarrass you or defame you.
Right.
Nobody's doing anything like that. You heard about it. Why in the fuck would you go out and publicly talk about it?
Right.
Why would you publicly go on camera about some shit? I didn't know Takeoff had a problem with Jay Prince until Jay Prince goofy ass decided to be like, yeah, I know, made me have to defend myself. I would never know you had an issue, and now it's only amplified. Now whatever issue you had with whatever issue Takeoff had with him is only going to escalate.
Right.
Because instead of calling it, and Takeoff said it in the video, he said you could have just called me.
Yeah. And everybody
Instead of just calling.
you mean Offset? So like,
I'm sorry.
But like, I know you're proud of me for knowing the difference, right?
I guess. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, Offset said in the video, you could have just called me.
He could have, right?
You could have just picked up the phone and called me.
Right.
And that's really all he could have enough understanding to know, okay, the brother did just get somebody that I know did just murder the man. Just kill him. But it doesn't even say murder because given who knows what happened.
Right.
He did just kill the man.
Right.
Maybe I could just bridge the gap, even though I'm hearing all these rumors about he talking shit about me. Maybe I could just pick up the phone, call him, sit down with him, talk to him, go out, fly out to Atlanta, talk to him, sit down, and figure out how we can work this out and not murder each other and not beef. You would think with all that old Texas nigga shit, he would be able to figure that out. But he's doing the same shit. any young rapper would do.
Right.
Would just get on a podcast and talk shit about somebody beefing with. And when they could have just easily handled it behind closed doors, we would never even knew there was a problem.
Right.
Yeah. So definitely.
Hey, if I may, real quick, man, make sure, man, we got 43 people up in here, man. You know, look, man, get them likes up, man.
Get them likes up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all go ahead and put them likes up there, man. I know the 3 people that probably jumped off. They probably was part of the game.
Go ahead and highlight that comment, man. Whatever,
This one right here?
man. Yeah, we
gonna get into it.
We gonna entertain it.
Yeah, I deal with that shit.
I would like to entertain it.
Go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it.
All right, it says this is Compton Loke. He said nobody is looking at the fact that Cap and Wack never had an issue. It's because of Cap taking up for another man, not letting that man speak. Brought him into the situation.
Well, okay, so that's the thing that this brother doesn't.
That's bullshit. Because why?
Yeah,
okay.
that's well, I'm gonna give it the professional shit.
Right.
All right. See, what the brother doesn't understand is that's Cap. Right, what he's saying right now, because for one, Captain Katazar, you know what I'm saying, he stood up for himself.
Damn right.
And he said whatever the fuck needed to be said.
Right.
But when it gets out of control, the man that's in charge, right, which is Captain Tazariak, which is in charge, he is supposed to bring it back to a level where it can be, you know, some sort of decorum going on here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and for brothers who say stuff like that, they don't understand what rank and order is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rank and order is the brother that's the highest ranking man has to come in and get everything in order
and put
if
things in control.
If put things in perspective that's out of control.
Right.
So yeah, we can sit on the phone we can sit on the damn line all night and say, fuck you, fuck your mom, nigga, you bitch ass nigga.
I'm coming up there. I'm flying out right now.
What the fuck we gonna do? We're gonna catch flights out to go fight?
For what?
So it's some nigga that I never met.
Just make sure I get a house.
Right. So somebody got to be the voice of reason. That
go fight strangers and all the way across the fucking country.
This the face I'm gonna have while I'm ordering my bag on.
And if you look at if you listen to any of the other videos, if you listen to any of the videos, man, Captain Katazar, man, destroyed Wack 100, man, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, like that's why it was such an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because Cap, you know what I'm saying, Captain Katazar handled it so well.
And basically, what the nigga is basically saying, I've thought about what he's saying. Basically, he's saying that that the only reason there was an issue is because Wack 100 had an issue with Katazar.
Right.
And then Captain Tazariak bumped into the
situation.
And he wasn't even in the room.
Bumped it into the situation.
Right.
And then now it became an issue about Captain Tazariak because he bumped into an issue that Wack 100 and Katazar was having.
Right.
And that makes no sense because, like you said, when it comes down to it, we are in the same organization.
Right.
You know,
would you say the one? You say
we are with each other.
Damn right.
So why would Captain Tazariak not say something about what you said to Katazar?
But you know what?
And just the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's similar to what's going on with the Jay Prince shit. People in the world, what they do is they let things spiral out of control.
Mm-hmm.
People in the world say, "Oh, y'all got an issue? Come out to LA. We're gonna squabble.
Good night.
We're gonna go out to the back. Meet me at the backyard at 11:30, and we're gonna go squabble." And we get out in the backyard, we go squabble, and we all shoot and kill each other.
Right.
We do things that make sense to us, like we're gonna go have a fair fight. You see, you ain't got sitting on Captain Tazariak. Katazar can handle himself.
Right.
Katazar can handle himself. Maybe if we just continue to argue, we are gonna beef. We are gonna hate each other. And maybe somebody else somebody that's not so personally involved in a given situation should come in to diffuse it and not argue and not beef.
Right. Facts.
In the black community, we just let shit spiral out of control. We say, no, it's good. He got it. No, he don't got it. If he keep on going, we're all going to hate each other and kill each other.
Right.
I say kill each other. I'm trying to speak in a broad term about what happens in the black community.
Right.
In the black community, we let things spiral out of control.
Right.
And when in the ISUBK, we don't let things spiral out of control.
Damn right.
We try to have a little self-control.
Right.
We don't like to just ramble until we fight each other.
But you know what? They want us. It's like if I may, sir.
Go ahead.
They want us to be like them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They expect, and it's because, like, if you really think about it, understand this. You know what I mean? Captain Tazariak's coming in the room. He's coming to save people. He's coming to rescue people from their situations and help people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do every day. But because of how you grown up and how your brotherhood is, you think that somebody's going to take your people away to start a war with you. You know what I mean? To be unbrotherly with you.
Look,
but
man,
the whole thing.
no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's like if I may, the only thing that we trying to do is trying to better us as a whole. And the first thing that they're going to do is what? Throw money in there. You know what I mean? Or what money you got? What money you got? Listen, congratulations, bro. You got a whole bunch of money. We got
capping anyway.
Yeah, for real.
I don't believe none of that rap. I don't believe none of that rap money. I don't believe none of that rap money.
Yeah,
none of that famous people money. Them niggas be broke as fuck.
Right.
Because what we do secretly is we elevate the brothers and sisters' minds.
Right, but
they elevate their minds. Because, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
Sir, you
about to drop something. Look, go ahead and do it.
No, sir, you got it. You going right where I was going, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point in having, you know, like money has money's not our black people's issue.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's never been our issue.
Yeah, we got money. You know what I'm saying? What we do in the ISUPK is we elevate the brothers and sisters' minds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To understand,
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you get that money, how to deal with the other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like other nations, you know, understand how to deal with us and other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and like what we said before, you know what I'm saying, with Captain, you know, Kadazar, you know what I'm saying? He handled himself well. You know
I thought so.
You know, even when he got on Sarnetta channel, you know what I'm saying? He handled himself well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was actually on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what nobody say. I was actually in the room.
Damn right.
The night that it actually happened.
So was I, sir.
Because it was myself and Captain Kadazar who was actually running the damn room. You know what I'm saying? Captain Kadazar handled himself well. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Damn
but
right.
If Captain Cesario comes into the room, he don't know what the hell is going on. Of course, he's going to try to figure out what the hell is going on.
He's gonna try to get to the bottom of it.
Right.
Instead of just letting the shit
right
divulge into the usual bullshit.
Right. Like any intelligent man would do, any man who has, you know, some sort of goddamn grasp on reality and, you know what I'm saying, and has some sort of goddamn maturity as a man would sit back and say, okay, well, what the hell is going on between y'all two? And that's what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Captain Cesario was right, but everything that he did, Captain Kadazar was right about everything that he did, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? What the hell we talking about? You know
but what I'm about to say.
So like
that was the you gave the politically correct answer. These niggas be broke. A lot of these entertainers be broke.
You niggas is broke.
They be acting like they got all this fucking money, and my suspicion is in it. A nigga that got all that time to be talking on Clubhouse may have not as much money as he wants you to think.
Yeah,
that's just my personal opinion. I could be very wrong. Maybe all these rappers and entertainers and producers and managers that say they just swimming in fucking money. Maybe they all as actually rich, but it seems like a lot of these niggas, you know, 20 years down the line, they all say, "Yeah, my deal was trash." The same nigga that we thought had it made, that all the chains and all the bitches and all the cars and the big house, thought him, yeah, my deal wasn't shit. Yeah, them cars was leased. Yeah, I didn't have nothing. I was really living in my mama's house the whole time.
Right.
These rappers be lying.
And, you know, I have
rappers, entertainers, in the music industry. Them niggas
what's the nigga
lying.
What's the nigga gold all in my watch?
A lot of niggas.
What's that nigga? Gold all of my
Trinidad James.
Trinidad, yeah, shout out to Trinidad James.
A lot of them niggas be lying about all this fucking money they got that
we do definitely got
that they want you to think they have, so you can go to their show and provide an album to make the fucking record label more money.
You know what? And if I could, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just say it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? The ISUPK, Captain Cesario, Captain Kadazar, man, and on all the rest of us, man, we have been nothing but brothers, man.
You know, that's
everybody.
To everybody.
Man.
You know,
what
that's
I'm saying? Go ahead.
So, like, if I may, sir, that's what kills me the most, because you know, I listen, you know, to these other boys, and it's like they don't understand brotherhood at all. Even the people that they're trying to rile up, you know what I'm saying? They don't even treat them brotherly. You know what I mean? Even the people that they'll try to push and send to a cross the line radio during the debate where we talking about some real stuff. You know what I mean? We had an amazing debate yesterday, man. Amazing debate. With Esau. Yeah, it was a heathen on the joint yesterday. He was talking about, you know, they always want to come and, you know, try to
same argument over and over again
about the king. Yeah, you know, they in the kingdom and all that stuff and all that stuff. But amazing debate. And of course, what is it? Somebody in there representing you know what I mean, the whack crew, whatever, talking about some
Whack crew.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I mean, they representing them talking about how y'all running from this war. Nigga, why would I want to war with you when I got Esau right here and I'm telling him he can't come in the kingdom?
Right.
But meanwhile, you on the other end talking about, man, fuck your brother. I rather join with the heathen.
And it's not even a war. It's a rap.
war,
This is
man.
what they want. They want a rap beef. They're not even a rap beef.
You're not gonna get it.
They want an internet. They want to feed the blog.
Right.
They want something that people can make clips of and throw up on
Who's
YouTube.
clout chasing here?
Something that academics can throw up on this channel.
Right.
Something that Say Cheese can talk about. They want to
Right.
drive the content
Right.
of their clubhouse channel.
Right.
And they know that will drive content the best
Right.
is argument and fight and beef.
Right.
So they
And they mad we ain't throwing our
if
hat in the
if
ring.
they can fashion a beef with the ISUBK or with Captain Nazariak and Captain Kadazar, they believe that's really best for views.
Good night.
What's not best for content and views is on there every Wednesday teaching niggas,
Yeah.
and that's just the truth.
Right.
I know that to be true.
Right.
Just teaching niggas every fucking week is
Facts.
not the best for content. What's the most paramount? What could get capped the most views is just the beef with fucking Whack 100.
That's
Facts.
So it's the beef with Whack 100 with every week. But the problem is we don't engage in a bunch of fake beef.
Right.
It got to be some level of actual, real.
Right.
Like if your beef is, oh nigga, I'm gonna come out there and fly and kill you, nigga. We're not doing that because we look goofy. Is because we don't do it. We don't
like
Yeah.
grown
we ain't getting to no beef about some shit we know is not. We're not getting the beef to where you're talking about physical things.
Right.
When we know you don't want to get physical.
Right. If I
definitely
could,
don't.
because
Like,
everybody.
what am I going to get on here and threaten you on fucking on the internet when I know nobody's actually want to do it? No.
Right. And we're actually one of the ones who actually put our address out on the internet.
Yes, you
know-
if you want to go fight Captain Kadazar, you can do it
Yes.
Right.
every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You know where he at?
Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. Right. Put the camera on me.
Every
Right.
Thursday, you do. Cameras, you know.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying you know exactly where these people are at. You can
Right.
find it. It's not hard. We're here, every Friday night.
Every Friday night, we
Captain
right here.
Kadazar and Captain Zarya is somewhere every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Right.
At the same place. It's not like you
But-
But they didn't. They didn't hear that. When they want you to say, and you know, this goddamn.
Look,
Let
man.
me say, Slack.
Go ahead. Go
Slack,
ahead.
if I may, because you had, I'm old, right?
Yeah, so,
I'm old, right? So
you're
Cat was-
older.
I'm older, right?
That's what I was saying.
So
Older.
Cat was like, "Yo, I want you to, check out this interview and stuff." I had to watch these interviews. I had to look at all this shit.
Oh yeah, I was trying to make sure he knew about the Jay Prince thing before we talked.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said,
I know you proud of that.
I know you proud of me because I knew who Offset and who Takeoff is. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, God damn, man, damn this gang shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like I understand. That's what you grew up on, and that's what you think brotherhood is about, and all that. But damn, like look at how these God damn.
Okay.
They turn on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Slack
let me just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Slack
and I got what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our people, we look at it as, a
Right.
sense of brotherhood,
Right.
a sense of camaraderie,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that we can have amongst each other that you might not have with other people.
Right.
And because we've been so beat down
Right.
in America, you know what I'm saying, you don't think that you can have that same brotherhood with brothers that maybe you might not know.
Or have a
maybe-
disagreement with.
Right. And so a lot of times is like how electricity runs. Electricity runs like the path of least resistance.
Oh, he going deep now.
Right. And so that's what a brother would probably do. Most likely do. He would go with the path of least resistance. So you would just go with, the people that you know, and that's just that, and F
Right.
everybody else.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, ISUBK, we don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We understand that, we've all been, you know what I'm saying, oppressed through this system. So we understand that we have our brothers out there like the Mexicans,
Damn
and the
right.
Hispanics that, you know what I'm saying, that we actually make those connections with so that we can build the brotherhood up and strengthen it
Right.
so that we can actually make some strides in, overcoming oppression. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the same, but other brothers, they might not be on that same wavelength that you might be on. So,
Right.
all they can see is that I'm going to hate this nigga who's,
Right.
who's,
That's against my
who- right, who's against me.
My belief or kind of McConnell.
Right, and what I believe, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, and then it's like in a sense you can understand where they're coming from because maybe this brother, these other brothers right here might have killed your homeboy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they might have killed your brother or something like that.
Right.
But at some point, you know what I'm saying, for us to stop the cycle and so that we can move on, somebody has to forgive somebody.
Damn right.
And at the end of the day, that will be the cure for, you know, ending black on black violence.
You know, the whole thing in a nutshell is that, and this is what I definitely commend Captain Zaria, is when he said, listen, man, I got no beef with this brother. You know what I mean? And even after all this, I still like the brother. You know what I mean? Because the fact of the matter is, like, we understand that, you know, listen, man, some of the issues that we go in, it has to do with pride. It has to do with a whole lot of stuff that keeps us from just sitting down and just saying, you know what I did was wrong. Let's talk about it. Or what, you know what I mean? This is what offended me. Let's talk about it. The fact of the matter is they don't understand that. So they just be like, you know what? I'm just on go.
Well, I ain't mean to cut you off, man. Look, man.
Salakia.
But fuck that, I'm cutting you off.
Cut it off, sir.
Look, man. What about all this forgiveness for slavery?
Right.
We got all this forgiveness for slavery. Everybody's ready to forgive slavery.
You're right.
But we in Black History Month, let's talk about it. God damn it. Let's talk about it. We so quick to forgive slavery, right? But we can't forgive each other.
We can't forgive each other. Sir.
What the hell? We ready to give the oppressor a pass right now. We ready to give him a pass for slavery and give him a pass for all the evil that he has done throughout the centuries that we've been here in America.
Right.
You ready to give him a pass for that because you got a goddamn white friend that can pop lock. You got a white friend that can pop lock and you ready to forgive everything because goddamn Eminem can rap. We ready to forgive all the 400 years of oppression and like people like Mary Turner, who got her baby, you know, cut out of her stomach and they stomped on the baby's head.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Don't give it to them all.
We're ready to forgive that because Eminem can rap.
Right.
Why can't we forgive each other?
That's a clip. I'm making that clip.
Definitely.
I'm making that clip.
We can forgive each other, man.
We can't, but we can't.
That's a clip.
And damn, that's heavy as hell. So.
Yeah, I think that shit is goofy
as hell.
Yeah,
and it's like it's
because I definitely heard about some gangbangers saying that we was racist.
Yo, they said we a hate group.
That never.
We a fucking hate group.
I don't see how they don't see the
Shit, that's crazy.
The hypocrisy of being a literally will murder a nigga because he wear a different color than you,
right?
Or you're from a different block.
But we a hate group,
or he associated with some niggas that you don't fuck with. Literally would kill a nigga, and you praise people that murder.
Damn right,
for dumb reasons.
You're right.
But I'm a hate group because I say I want to separate from certain groups of people.
Separate.
I'm a hate group because I say I want to only deal with these certain.
I'll get me hype for camp tomorrow, man.
So
that's crazy to me. Literal murderers, according to them, murderers. Right. They literally kill people,
right?
Because they wear a certain color, they live on a certain block, they associate with certain people, they get revenge on people, yada yada yada. But I'm wrong.
But you wrong
because I ain't asking to kill nobody.
Because you hate you are separating from the real.
I ain't even asking to go kill nobody or nothing.
The real the one that we supposed to be.
I just want to live a certain way.
Right.
Right. So what we mad at? We mad at Captain Kadazar because he saw through the bullshit.
Right.
Yes.
He saw through the bullshit.
He definitely saw through the bullshit.
He know that you ain't gonna do nothing.
He said it in the thing. You want views.
But we mad at Captain Kadazar because he said go ahead and pull up.
That's why they don't let you talk.
Like what? Pull up. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody's gonna do nothing. What the hell you gonna do?
Nobody's gonna do anything.
What you gonna pull up on me and say what's up with that shit you was talking on Clubhouse?
On Clubhouse.
What's up with that shit you talking on
Clubhouse? Nigga, how fucking goofy do you sound?
Stupid as fuck.
Come on, man. Let's stop. Playing with each other, man.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Here we are, man. 2023, man. Let's stop capping. If we say that we want everything is capped, that you know what I'm saying ain't real. So let's stop, capping.
I honestly believe, and say what you want, but I honestly believe to a certain extent, man, somebody was put up to this shit.
Man, pass that Revanche, man.
Yeah, get that Revanche over there to the.
Now you drank your bottle already?
Yeah,
he did.
You can't have no more.
Hey, man, give me some more.
Give us some more.
But yeah, I mean, I think at a certain point, man, it's just like, You know what I mean?
Y'all gonna be acting like I'm a fucking drunk.
Y'all ain't gonna act like something wrong with me.
Look, y'all gonna be acting like I'm a fucking alcoholic because I fucking drink alcohol.
Yeah, alcoholic.
I like I'm a alcoholic.
No, I think at some point it's like damn, like you know, and I know I ain't trying to get into the whole like conspiracy shit like that, but sometimes you be wondering like, damn, if somebody put you up to this, did somebody put pressure on you to the point where it was like, god damn.
I think all the pressure is views. I don't think it's that deep. I think all the pressure.
I think it definitely has to do with
I think the pressure is a bit of ego mixed in with just what can I do to make more controversy.
It's like it, Cat. I think it's a perfect time to bring out the scripture you was talking about, man.
Which one, man?
The one about the rich man and dealing
with the rich man. Oh man, see, you going deep.
You going
deep.
But I think they need to hear it because you know what? It ain't been brought out. You know what I mean?
You got it.
Kind of Salaki.
You know, and you know, like I appreciate everybody, man, who's rocking out, man, with Rude Speech, man. We got Don Trey Daniel. That's a hell of a name.
That's right. Drop the bomb for
yeah, he said that you know there must be heresies among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest.
That's a great scripture. It's all the way off.
He said it's all the way off.
Yeah, but the heresies that
I don't think Whack 100 is a heresy.
Yeah, because that's more so like the brothers that's in
the school already. Yeah.
Salaki, what was it? Chapter and verse?
I'll get you. God damn. He pulling out.
I did.
He want me to find.
I did. Shit, keep my cover.
He like, hey sir, teach me right quick. Teach me something.
You know what? Cat brought this out a long time ago. You know what I mean?
He just never pulled it nowhere.
And it's like I was waiting because it's so much stuff that's been happening, and you know, again, everything that's been going on with this whole Jay Prince, this Offset, the whole thing with what's the other one there? Cardi B and Takeoff, Offset. Damn, they take off and Offset. It's just so the names are so close.
Takeoff, Offset.
Yeah, good night. But the whole thing that's been going on, the whole situation, and the fact, like here's all right, and I'm gonna bring this out real quick because there was one thing that came out by one of the brothers. He said, when you make it out the hood, whether it be through rap, right, or through being athletic, and you know, you got your boxers, you got your football players, your basketball players, whatever have you. You are no longer a normal nigga.
To niggas, yeah.
You are no longer a normal nigga. So you can't treat yourself like a normal nigga. Like you can't go back into the hood and think everything's gonna be like it was. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to have professionals around you. Like nigga, like he was saying that, you know, you can't be going back into the hood and now you want to have a hood defend you or the hood protect you. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing that really stood out to me when he said was that what I got out of it was kind of like you kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Go back to the hood.
It's a
once you make it out.
It definitely some truth to that. And I think it's just there's not in the Black community, there's not a level of, we don't have a real cultural standards.
Right.
So there is a dynamic in the Black community which can be harmful, that, you know, we need to, all the people that want to rap, that want to do music, that want to do sports, we need to propel those people and support those people so they can move out the hood and go be something better as Black people. That dynamic, the dynamic of you need to move out the hood is the source of the issue, what you just explained. Because if the whole problem, if the whole issue is that I need to improve myself so I don't have to live here anymore, of course these people that I don't want to live around anymore, I'm running from them. Right. So that means I've already admitted that they are beyond repair.
God damn.
So of course I'm not going to try to repair them. Like we're all just admitting that in bulk, the hood, the people that's the poor Black people in the hood, we're just admitting that they ain't shit. So those of you with a little talent, get your shit together so you can move out.
Get the hell out.
And nobody is trying to repair the culture here. What we need is a culture where these people that do become successful,
they want to repair.
Not only want to repair the hoods and the ghettos they came from, but the people that aren't as successful aren't as talented are willing to cleave to and benefit from the people that are successful.
Right.
Now that doesn't mean just because you're rich, or just because you got a record deal, you got to go to the hood and go broke and give money to everybody. That's not what I'm saying. But there needs to be a common respect between the brother that is going to get a record deal, the brother that is going to go to the NBA, the brother that is going to go to the NFL, the brother that's going to be a doctor or a lawyer, all the different things that niggas do to move out the hood. There needs to be a common respect between the people that are going to be successful and the brothers that's going to be mediocre. That I'm here for you. I'm here to improve my community that I grew up in, and you should have a level of respect for me,
right?
Because I'm here to improve it. But we don't have that level of culture. We don't have that level of. We don't have nobody that says that you better not rob so and so,
right?
Or we're gonna fuck you up. We don't have that. We don't have nobody that says you better not move out of this motherfucking hood or be shamed. You better not move out of here. We don't have anybody to hold anybody accountable. We can't hold the rich people accountable for moving out the hood and not giving a fuck about nobody else. And we can't hold accountable the poor people who are going to rob the rich people once they try to come back to the hood.
That money is a different beast, man.
So just in the black community, we don't have what other races of people would have, which is a real level of cohesion and clear defined like rules about how we should deal with things. And other races of people, they have a like a level of understand. They have a culture where they have an understanding about their certain things. They have an understanding about how we're going to move and operate, trying to become successful as a people. And like that's why they don't, different races of people like Asians and East Indians don't date outside of their race. It's just an understanding. It's just understood that if you East Indian, even though you living in America, I don't prefer you not to go fuck with no white lady or nothing like that. You're gonna go find another East Indian girl. God damn. If you're Chinese, you're gonna go find another Chinese man.
Right.
It's just something that's that's the only thing that I really can know off the top of my head because I'm not too versed in those communities. Right. But that's just an understood thing amongst them. When it comes to that shit with the whole, the dynamic of black men moving out the hood or black people becoming successful and not being well received by the community afterwards, we just need a different cultural dynamic, a different standard about what we actually can do. And that's what a lot of work that ISUBK is doing is so important, because we are creating something where we can actually hold one another accountable and actually it sounds fucked up, but actually control each other. Right. And the problem is black people can't control each other. You can't. The white man can control, the police can control you. The police has the power to do it. Damn right. But in the black community, we don't give each other the power. We don't give anybody the authority in our community to govern us. Right. And that's what we need if we want to really rise above all the bullshit. Because right now we just pawns for other races of people. Damn, where the hell is scripture at?
No, I got it. No, I know they was talking like just so I could keep it going.
I talked for an extra 2 minutes just so you can find the scripture.
Because he brought it.
Ecclesiastes 23.
All right, kind of a kind. Ecclesiastes 23. Salagi, let me get there for you, sir. Salagi. Who's this? I agree. This is Sanchez 2. I agree, because it once was the level of respect in the community with that understanding. If one made it as BD, the other's trying to. What?
Hold on. There's 23 and
I thought you were reading the
I was reading the
I know the Bible don't say community.
He was like, man, community. He was like,
I said no, the Bible don't say community.
One made it. Wait a minute.
She's saying that if one made it as a BD, the other's trying to.
Hold on, let me see. It's 23 and hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got it. It's like it.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, kind of so like it.
It's just a lot of things is wrong in the black community. Is not it can't be fixed with just
But you know what? I
simply
it's
13 and 23.
13 and 23.
Yeah.
It's it seems like people don't believe that we can live according to, you know what I mean?
Most High?
Yeah.
Well, I think in ISUBK we know that most people aren't and won't.
Right. And
we had the mentality that we want everybody to live exactly how we live, but we know that the vast majority of people will not more than likely would never accept what we have going on, and that comes with the knowledge that we do have that the majority of the people of the world, the populace, will not agree with this.
Yeah, so you can read Ecclesiastes 13 and 23.
Khan.
Read 13 and 20 and 7 real quick.
Khan. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13 and verse 7. And he will shame thee by his meats.
Go up some.
All right,
what the hell? Go up some.
Let's go all the way up. All right.
Go up.
Verse 3.
Give me right where I need to be.
All right, Khan. The rich man have done wrong, and yet he threateneth withal.
Right. So okay. So just imagine like when a rich man, when he's wrong, right? He'll be right even when he's wrong. So just say like like a rich man, he might be late or something like that, but he'll make the people that's beneath him feel like they're wrong for him being late. You know what I'm saying? But he's really late, so he's actually wrong. But he's right because he has money.
Right.
Keep going.
Salakias. Second.
Man, read the scripture, man.
Salakia.
Get it together.
I had my hat on. Salakia.
The hat was blocking his brain.
They don't give a damn about nothing that you're doing right now.
Hey, man. Hey, I still give a damn. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also.
Right. So when you poor, you ain't got money, you got to be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, man. You know what? I'm sorry for telling you that you was late. You know what I'm saying? Like the poor man, nobody gives a damn about the nigga who ain't got no money because, he's poor.
Right.
So even when he's right, he still has to entreat. You know what I'm saying? He still has to make, he still has to make it right with everybody because he don't have as much money as the brother who has more money.
Right.
Right. Keep going.
Khan. Salakia. And he must entreat also. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Right. That's the rich man. If he can use you in some kind of way, if he can have you sitting up, defending him, whenever somebody tries to attack, his stance on anything, then yeah, he'll use you for that. Keep going.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
Right. Because if he doesn't feel like he can use you in any kind of way, like he would use one of his lackeys, then of course he'll just get rid of you because you have no benefit to him, right? Go ahead.
Salakia, if I may, and it's
well,
crazy.
Put the camera on you.
Oh, Salakia. Salakia, if I may, and it's crazy because some of those lackeys will do anything for that profit, that man's attention,
right?
You know what I mean? Because they know that if they're not able to do something that's profitable to him,
right,
then he's just going to toss them to the wind,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So they're going to do whatever they can. That's like what we was talking about earlier. The elder, the OG, he's going to say these things, but he's not going to do nothing. He's hoping that his lackeys will then defend and fight for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Salakia.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Khan. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it.
Right, because a rich man, what he'll do is if you don't have the money that he has, he'll take everything that you can offer him.
Right.
And he'll leave you bare. You know what I mean? He'll use you up. That's how we would say it today. You know what I'm saying? He'll use you up and, because you don't, and when you don't have anything else, then he'll just cast you to the side.
Good night. Khan, verse 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee.
Right, because that's the fake brotherhood that he'll have, or the fake sisterhood she will have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you my peoples, man.
Right.
I fuck with you, man. Oh man, you my nigga, man.
Right.
And nigga grab you on the back of the head and everything.
Right.
Nigga bring you in and then pat you on the back of the head like, you my nigga, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's fake brotherhood.
Right.
It's fake sisterhood.
Go
ahead.
And put thee in hope.
Right. Hope of what? Hope of getting to where they're at.
Right.
That's what they'll do. They'll put you in hope, knowing that they never have any intention of bringing you to where they're at.
Right.
Because if they bring you to where they're at, then you're a threat.
Competition.
That's it. Right. Your competition.
Right.
So they're always going to keep you at a level that you'll never be able to get to their level. Right. And they'll put you in hope hope of getting to their level.
Right.
And that'll never ever happen. Go
Mhm.
ahead.
He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou?
Right. Oh man, what you need, man? I got you, man. Look, what you want? You want, I got this for you. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna do this. The sisters, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, sis. Oh, I got you, sis. Right? But they'll put you in hope because you'll be sitting back like, well, I don't really got what they got. I don't got the followers they got. I don't got the notoriety that they got. So that's the hope that you have. And that person that's in that position without the brotherhood, without the sisterhood, they'll put you in hope, right? Keep reading.
And he will shame thee by his meats until he have
because everything that you benefit off of the relationship of being, you know, of that the relationship that you have with him, he'll shame you off of the things that he can offer you. You know what I'm saying? To get to his level, he'll shame you in that because you just a person that's in hope and you might be genuine about the relationship, but he's trying to stop it because he doesn't have the kind of brotherhood that you have. Right. Or it's a sister. I'm flipping it both ways, right? Both. So it's the sister, you know what I'm saying? She might have, you know, she might not have the kind of sisterhood that you have. So she's putting you in hope, you know what I'm saying? And she'll shame you for what you're trying to actually do, you know what I'm saying? And get ahead. She'll shame you in that. Right. Keep going.
Until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice.
Right. Because they drawing you twice by your integrity, right? They drawing everything from you, from your integrity that you have, and then they'll also draw you dry by, you know, the things that you're actually trying to accomplish.
Right.
Go ahead.
And at the last he will laugh thee to scorn afterward.
Right, because at the end of the day, you were trying to be a brother or a sister to this person, and now that this person doesn't need you anymore, they'll just act like you wasn't being a brother the whole time.
The whole time.
Right, they'll act like you wasn't being a brother when you really was.
Right.
Go ahead.
When he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee.
Right, and he'll act, and that's what the narrative is. The narrative is always that the broke nigga, the nigga that didn't have as much money as you had, he was always in the wrong. But the reality of it is that you were in the wrong and that brother was in the right.
Time.
But nobody gives a damn because he doesn't have as much money as the rich man.
Money ain't shit. Verse 8, beware that thou be not deceived and brought down in thy jollity.
Right, because remember, the Lord always told us, you know what I'm saying, to beware of things like this and the situations that you can get put in. You know what I'm saying? And as a result of you getting put in those positions, you always going to come out the loser. And so the Lord is putting these scriptures in there to teach us how not to be the loser. And I think that pretty much, you know what I mean, pretty much got it. You know
Yeah, I thought that was heavy. When you brought that out, I thought that was heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they do. And then the fact of the matter is that, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't have any intention to do any good, whereas we have intention to do everything that's righteous.
Right, because
you know what I mean?
Right, because because all you have is your integrity.
Right,
Right,
you know what I mean? And then they think they doing something so great by laughing and scoffing at us. But the fact of the matter is, believe it or not, no matter what the end result is, we have touched people. You know what I mean? Regardless of how you want to try to look at it, regardless how you want to try to look at it and say, oh, we punks and all this. The fact of the matter is, man, listen, we have impacted people. And you got to understand that we have always been about brotherhood. It's always been about brotherhood and raising that up. And it's going to eat you. It's going to eat you up, because I don't care how thug you is. I don't care how that. The fact of the matter is, you had a taste of what real brotherhood looks like. And eventually you're gonna say,
none of them niggas is thugs.
None of them niggas, man.
All that tough guys. None of them niggas is really about that
tough
guys. At the best, they former tough guys.
That dude got a family, man. Salakia, sir, if I may. That man got a family. Like you say, he got a mortgage. He got a mortgage. And you know what? He
responsibilities and bills.
The shit that pissed me off. I'm gonna tell you the shit that pissed me off. The one time when he was.
Oh, you blow your cover.
I'm gonna blow my cover. I'm gonna put my hat back on.
So you know, at the end of the day, damn. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's right with the sister saying in the chat. I think it was Sanchez said, and all, you know, when he said, I don't know if that's a brother.
Sanchez. It says,
you know what I'm saying?
She was just referring. She she revised her original point because her first point was a little
right, because we go against each other because the oppressor has allowed money to divide us.
right.
Damn right, man. That shouldn't be the situation.
Right, and at the end of the day,
Among other things.
right, money doesn't mean anything.
Right.
I mean, it's a defense, like the scriptures say, it's a defense. But at the end of the day, if it's going to compromise your integrity, then it's, you know.
Yeah, money can't make you do what you typically wouldn't. Money can't make you defy your morals and standards.
Right. And like, you know, like the general always say, man, you know, and I learned this, you know what I'm saying, from the General Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no problem with having money. You know what I'm saying? But
it's not.
If it's gonna compromise your integrity and who and where you stand as a man, then that's where the problem comes in at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can get money and you can also hold on to your integrity, because remember, even Christ said it. He said that a rich man will hardly,
right,
not ever, not never,
ever, right, enter into
impossible,
hardly.
Yeah.
Hardly enter into the kingdom.
You ever try to walk into a daggone needle into your eye?
Yeah. So
that's a hard thing to do.
So like, you know,
camel big as hell.
You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's not because of the money, it's because of the mindset.
Damn right.
That you have when you get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scriptures also say the people always say money is the root of all evil. That's not what it says. It says the love of money, not money, not having money in itself, but it's about what that money makes me do. My love for that money, what it drives me to do.
Right.
Because money is a temptation. Because when you got money, you can get all the bad bitches.
That's what it comes down to.
You know, even the scripture says money is a defense.
Yo,
it says it's defense.
You can get all the bad bitches
easily.
Right. I'm talking frank like this because I think we
get all the bitches.
I think everybody that's in here right now understand
before you had to try.
Yes,
you had to like smell good and like have a good game and like have good jokes and talk real good.
You got
with that money,
right?
Just drive down the block with that car you got.
You got the pick of the litter with all the bitches
with very little effort.
And now these bitches ain't got nothing to do. I'm speaking like this. I'm speaking frank.
I got a question to ask too. After you do that,
we okay. Right now, right? The bitches that's out here. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking frank. I'm not.
I mean, get you frank.
You
can call them bitches. Look,
not how I usually how
I don't think anybody is surprised that you call them bitches.
That's the question I'm gonna ask too.
But when you got money, it's a different type of temptation that you have,
right?
Because you have the pick of the litter of the bad bitches, and the bad bitches, they don't have any substance to offer you as far as your mind, you know, as far as mind and, you know, heavy things that you might be on. But they do have a nice set of breasts. They do have a nice behind.
They have big breastises.
Right. So they have those things that you can indulge in, right? If you have the cash to be able to do it, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I forgot what the hell I was talking about because I got sidetracked with the ass.
With the ass.
But y'all, I don't know. But y'all can just hey, y'all can just rewind this clip and try to figure out what the hell I was saying.
Hey, Salagi, if I may.
I guess damn, what was his point? Shit, I guess the point was that
I just the big.
When you got money, when you got some money, you can get some ass. Ass equals money equals ass. Is the point.
Ass and titty.
No, ass, much shit.
Hey, look, somebody make sense out of what I just said.
Money. The point is, I'm trying to make sense of it. The point is that money equals ass, and then and after that, so you like some ass,
right?
So you do whatever you got to do for some ass,
right?
Ass equal money, so you gonna do whatever you got to do to get some money,
right?
So you can get some ass.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
that's crazy,
you know, like
man.
that's not how you're gonna get the kingdom of heaven.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of temptation. So a lot of brothers that say they want to be rich, you might want to rethink that.
You might want to rethink what you want to do to get rich.
Yeah.
Or what being rich will, what type of person it will make you.
Right.
Why do you want to be rich? For what reason? Is it for some ass?
Because if you a bitch nigga with the fame and money, you still a bitch with the fame and money. Yeah.
Two times, goddamn it.
They definitely said that. You know what I mean? They was talking about how these niggas that, you know what I mean, they was bitches, you know what I mean, in the world, you know what I mean, but then now you know what I mean, well, you're not in the world, so like it. You was bitches without money.
Without money.
And now that you got money, now you want to be you
want to be a tough guy.
Tough guy, yeah.
You be a gangster.
Yeah.
Right.
You can afford a gun, I guess.
I agree with Sanchez, man. Sanchez, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they said, you know, it was a time when you respected, you know what I'm saying, everybody, because, you know, I respect. Let me just say this, right? I respect the brother that works at McDonald's or the sister that works at McDonald's, right? When I pull up and I say, yo, let me get a Big Mac meal. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a Big Mac meal with a large, you know, sweet iced tea. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, let me get a McChicken. Let me get a McChicken on the side of that, right? I respect that brother that's in there or that sister that's in there, right? Because I have to respect them because they're providing a service that I am trying to patronize. Right. So I respect that brother that's in there. I respect that sister in there. Look, I respect that Edomite that's in there.
Shit.
Right.
I respect Revanche.
Right. Because they're around my goddamn food. But let's take it off for the Edomites. Let's go back to the brothers and sisters, right? I respect them because they're in a position that is providing a service that I need. Right. So it doesn't matter if they're the goddamn, you know, CEO of a damn, you know, Fortune 500 company. I respect them because they're the masters of my goddamn sandwich that I'm about to get.
Shit. That means a lot.
I'm sorry. You want to say something?
No, go ahead.
So yes. So it is a time even today where we can respect the brothers that might have a job that might not be up to the level of your job. Right. What you do? You catching niggas trying
money.
to do fraud all goddamn day.
He get money. That's what he do.
Right. But at the same time, you niggas can respect that, right?
Right.
But what about the nigga that's about to make that sandwich, that salad that you about to make?
I respect him. Because I don't want nobody to spend my shit.
You're not going to respect that nigga that's about to make that salad?
I don't want nobody to spend my shit. I respect him.
Right. You know I respect him,
Cat.
And
so I respect him.
And so with saying Sanchez is saying is that it was a time when we did respect it, but now we don't respect it.
You know, that's
it's
heavy.
Now the nigga that got the money, he don't respect the nigga who's the electrician.
That's heavy.
Or the carpenter.
That's heavy as hell. That's heavy as hell because, you know what I mean? That's the first, like I said, that's the first thing they'll do is they'll try to throw money. What you doing? You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is what I am doing, it helps you.
Right.
You know what I mean? No matter how small or great, whether I'm a janitor, the fact of the matter is your crib is clean. You know what I mean? Whether I fluff pillows, hey, you sleep good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is we all as a people, see, the problem is we so worried about what you can contribute to you when you already have.
Right.
How about you contribute what you have and add to? You know what I mean? So that we can all build up. What I should be able to add to something. You able to add to. You got janitors in the kitchen. You got all that in it. You know what I mean? Everybody bring their piece in. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you trying to get a clip.
You
trying to get a clip.
I tried it.
You trying to get a clip, and you might have it.
I think the bottom line is that, like, when it comes to having money or just like power or authority, you got to be able to wield that authority
gracefully.
Gracefully.
So
because if not, people that don't have power, that don't have authority, will bust you up top of the head and strip that authority out of you. So we talking about money. You somebody that with money that want to step over everybody.
Damn right.
Because they don't have money. Those people that don't have money will harm you given a chance. They will rebel against you. They will fight you. So that's why, you know, when you're dealing with people that, you know, you might have a good paying job and you go into a McDonald's, you go into a restaurant to eat, and you look down on that person because they're just some meager servant to you. Treating them not like shit, not tipping them, giving them a hard time, being an asshole, is not going to benefit you any. It's only going to make them hate you. It's going to only make them make sure they spitting your food, make sure they don't give you good service, make sure they don't never come to that. They're going to come to that table 2 times. Next time you come to that restaurant, they're going to make sure they come around there about 3 times and refill that water.
Good night.
They ain't going to be giving you good service if you treat them like shit.
Right.
Because having power, having money, having authority, does not mean you just get to step over everybody. If you got to wield it gracefully, or if not, the people that are below you will find a reason to destroy you, will treat you worse. And that's what it comes down to. That's why these young brothers in the school in ISBK, don't be out here just like you said about the white people. When you at a place, right? This is a classic example. You go to a restaurant, the waiter is white. Don't treat the waiter like do not treat the waiter like he's shit.
Right.
Because he's white.
Right.
He is white.
Right.
I understand he's white. We get it. I know you've never seen a white person before. I know I guess before the truth, you never even knew they existed. So it's all the slavery stuff is a shock to you.
Right.
but even though he is white, treat him with just be unbiased,
right,
and treat him well as somebody who's serving you.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're doing a good job, tip him, treat him nice. Don't give him a hard time,
right?
Because you do not benefit anything by just treating the waiter like shit. You don't benefit anything other than $5 because you didn't tip him.
I want
other than the money other than them couple of dollars you're gonna keep in your pocket.
Right.
You don't benefit nothing.
Right.
But you do benefit because he'll say about you, yeah, that Israelite guy that came in here, that guy with that big old star on his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tipped me real good. I don't know what he into, but he a good guy.
Yeah.
So next time you come in, he'll have a level of respect for you as the person that you are. What brothers don't understand is that in the ISBK, we want to rule the planet.
Right.
And when you rule the planet, you still got to feed the people that are your servants.
Right.
Right.
You still the white man give you welfare, don't he?
That's heavy.
He give you WIC, give you tax return. If you live in America, it's not just everyday back-breaking work and death and destruction. Every now and then you get a handout.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have authority and power, you gotta learn to do that for people.
Damn
Because
right.
if not, they just gonna fuck you over.
You got
if not, they're gonna hate you.
You got to hand out.
And the reason we love being in America so much, when I say we, I mean Black people and Hispanics. The reason we love being in America so much, even though we're in the bottom of the totem pole, is because we get so much comfort in holidays, in a tax return, in 2 days off of work, 40-hour work week. We get small creature comforts that make it okay being a slave.
Yeah.
And you got to understand that if you want to have if you want to be in seat of leadership.
God
and it
damn.
starts small now. It starts small with just the nigga that is waiting your table. Give him $5, please.
Damn
and
right.
he'll treat you better for it. And you'll be able to be over him and above him, and he'll be able to serve you better because you wielded your power gracefully instead of wielding it like a fucking baby with a gun.
God damn, Cat.
Don't do that.
Oh, you want to say that? You want to say that?
Right, that's heavy. All right, no sweat.
And while I'm at it, man, listen, man.
Get them likes up. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get them daggone likes up, man. You know what I mean? Y'all fronting on this, man.
Yo,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yo,
we brought out some heavy stuff
Yo,
tonight.
this spot right here
It's
where
a
Captain
dope show.
Ariana sit at all the time, I think I like this spot.
It's nice. It's
You know
comfortable.
what I'm saying? I think I like this spot. This spot is like I'm able to chill. You know what I'm saying?
Chill.
I got my shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
You
you're
know,
gonna stay over there for too long.
Yeah, I think
know, man.
I want to try that out one time. One of these.
It's gonna be me, him, and you over here. Huh?
we all gonna be on the couch.
yo, this is dope. Boy, you can sit like this.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, man.
Hey, yo, man, let's
all
go, man.
niggas handle everything.
Yeah, God.
Yo, this is dope. You know
Next week we have to rotate. Next week I'm gonna be in this seat. He gonna be where I'm at.
He gonna be we gonna rotate out.
Yeah, man. You know, and shout out to everybody that's in here, man.
Yeah, we appreciate
Nakashwan.
y'all.
I want to say this. I want to say this to Nakashwan.
Word.
Nakashwan, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something real heavy with
God.
That video?
the breakdowns that you do.
He need to keep doing that.
on the
That shit was
movies.
dope.
The movies that you watch.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, you the new Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, man,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Real facts.
I mean, like what you got in your perspective is so goddamn genuine that, you know what I'm saying, anybody who is in the world can watch what you're saying
I understand.
and they can understand what you're saying.
That was dope.
And it's definitely dope, man. You do a good breakdown on these videos and you should keep up the great fucking work, because every time I see anything that you put out, I'm definitely sending a like video. I mean, I like to your video, and then I'm also going to share it too as well, because it's just fucking dope.
It's absolutely entertaining.
You can't fucking get around it.
Especially that Johnny came out with the chick that had the daggone Tesla. That man, I wish my son would. If I bought him a daggone Tesla, he had.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Nakash want to say about it. I think I scroll right past that because niggas, them videos be fake.
Oh no, but this one I don't know. Yeah,
them videos be fake.
Some of them songs do be fake.
We need to make a fake video. We just need a white. We need a white actor though. For the idea I got.
I got hit with somebody that wanted to make a fake
video. I can get us one.
I didn't do it because of integrity, but maybe I need to just fucking make the fake video.
I got a fake idea that I would do right now if I had a white person that I could work with. I need like a white, it could be male or female, a white person.
I got a white person that love black people.
They would do a skit with us?
I'm gonna try.
A fake skit?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah, I would do it.
They hate niggas.
Yeah.
They hate niggas.
I think he would
they hate niggas what you trying to do.
I think he would. I ain't gonna say nothing else. But yeah.
Shooting skit. I'm gonna tell you about when we get off.
Yeah, okay. Put the camera back on me real quick, man.
Racist.
I want to also, just shed a little light on the last Chili in Philly that we did.
Yeah, that was dope.
Can I say something else about it? Can I say something about that?
Yeah.
It was dope, man. It was 19 degrees out there,
it was
man.
Cold as shit.
Colder than a motherfucker.
It was cold as shit.
Captain Captain Tawa was out there, you know what I'm saying? Captain Ariel was out there, myself, you know what I'm saying? Officer Azawa was out there.
Yeah, buddy.
Trooper Cahal, man.
Officer Tazayad.
Yeah, let me give me some more.
Officer Yedaya was there.
Officer Yedaya.
Yeah.
Car, who else?
Yeah, the sister
There was a couple troopers out there.
A few troopers there.
Yadawa.
Ahawabov. Yeah.
I mean,
Tazabah Shakar was there.
Yeah, Tazabah Shakar was there. Let me
Captain Shapar was there.
Captain Shapar
was there too.
He was definitely Khan. What Khan?
And his Red was there.
Right, Naama. Yeah, Sister Naama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, so like if
that's Knoxmon, right?
Yeah, forgive me, y'all, if I forget.
Yeah, I think that's everybody though. I'm trying to think about who else was.
Who is the brother with the
Captain Towers was there.
With the hair. With the hair.
Yeah,
he from New York. I don't know his name, but he a trooper from New York. I don't know his name.
He out there.
Yeah.
Squad deep, man. Like it was amazing.
Kayala from Philly.
Yeah.
Was there. Trooper.
Yeah.
Amazing,
man.
So shout out to everybody who was out there, man. It was dope, and for people that, what I'm saying, think that, what I'm saying, like we don't do what we got to do to feed our people, man. Look, let me tell you something about K&A, man. K&A, Kendrickson, the Allegheny, that's the end of the road.
Right.
We was at the end of the road.
Oh, no, we come.
Yo, and you grew up in Philly.
Khan.
That's the end of the road.
Yeah, man.
We talk to people. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. I've been working on the documentary.
Yeah.
I've been working on it. It ain't out yet. You know why it ain't out yet?
You've been working on it.
I'm still working on it.
Still working on it.
Because I got some scenes where you like this.
Yeah.
With a dope at.
With a goddamn dope.
Slow mo.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You funny as shit. Funny as shit.
Look at the real shit.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like literally working on it so that, what I'm saying, that it's like good. You know what I'm saying? It's like we in the best, like possible position when it comes out.
Right.
And I'm going to work on it this weekend. I've been working on it throughout the week. Yeah, I'm not rushing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that it's going to be something good once it does come out. You know what I'm saying? But we did the Chili in Philly, man.
Chili in Philly.
I'm sorry, I want to leave it off to y'all, man. What y'all think about it, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that shit was amazing.
Wait, you got to go to the bathroom?
You got to go to the bathroom, yes. Like,
what you think?
It was great. The Chili in Philly was great.
What you think about it, man?
That shit was amazing, man.
What you thought?
Philly, you know what I'm saying? They be doing all types of stuff, man. We be feeding all the people in the.
They got fed. Yeah, man. Shit. I mean, we did what we always do.
Nakash won. Okay. All right.
We already. There's no new comments.
All right. No sweat.
If anybody know. Yeah. It's
Yo, man, just go use the bathroom, man. Go pee.
I'm not sure what I do with it.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, but if anybody doesn't know, go on YouTube and type in Kensington and Allegheny. Kensington.
all right.
Kensington, Allegheny.
Yeah, Kensing. All right,
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it's Kensington, Allegheny is basically it's like kind of like between like north and northeast Philly, and it's basically an open drug market.
Okay.
Kensington is a real rough neighborhood, but like at Kensington and Allegheny is it's like a epicenter, like that general area within like a mile radius is like a big epicenter for people who do heroin, and you know it's a lot of drug activity, users and sellers, mostly users of course. But it's basically there's people out there getting high, homeless, fucked up.
Let me ask you this, Cap. Like, okay, so just to switch topics real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, right now, they got, you know, it's a thing out there right now. It's a movement called the Passport Boys.
I'm glad you brought this up here.
Right, the Passport Boys. And the Passport Boys are basically saying that we're going to go to another country to find a submissive woman.
Yeah.
We're going to go to another country to find women that are, you know, in tune with
cook, clean, and all that bullshit.
Right. In tune with being a traditional woman.
In tune with their femininity.
Right.
As a woman.
And they're not like the African American women who
or American women. I guess it's beyond African American now.
Right.
There's American women who, you know.
Right, who don't hold those values.
Yeah, who don't cook and clean, who wanna rule and be masculine and all that.
So my question,
Kevin Steen was talking points.
Right. So my question to you, Cap, would be like, what do you think about that? Do you think that it's because I mean, obviously it's a big issue because it's like these.
Yeah, if a
boys
nigga want to move out of
like,
the country, I mean, yeah, go overseas for a woman, yeah, it's a big deal.
These passport boys, they serious. Like it's literally like it made it up to mainstream media,
right?
To where these brothers is actually trying to look for women that are traditional. So, do you think that African American women are not traditional?
By and large, no woman raised in the United States of America is traditional, by and large. But I would say a passport bro is the passport bros, in my opinion, are just impatient weirdos who had to go overseas to really find the same shit they running from. The problem is with a lot of these niggas from the videos I'm seeing, they just weirdos, they goofballs. Women here don't like them because they weirdos and they goofballs.
Right, so they go there where women will like them.
Yes, and when I say they weirdos and goofballs, they could find a woman in the United States. They could find a woman here, but they can't find the big booty hole that they love so much here. Doesn't deal with them because they corny. They cornballs. They weirdos.
So they go to another country.
So they go to another country. They go to another country to get a big booty hoe who only is with them because they're from the United States. You go into fucking Cambodia thinking that she gonna love me for who she gonna love me for all that I am, and she's gonna submit to me. She's doing it, if she is fucking submitting to you, she's doing it because you got American money.
Right.
And she from a fucking hut.
The girl got her own money.
She's from a fucking
Well, how the fuck you get a pet such a pizza?
She's the only reason that the woman overseas wants you 9 times out of 10 is because she's from a fucking hut somewhere in Cambodia or live in some fucking favela in Brazil or some death trap in Dominican Republic. So she's running to you and doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do for now because she got a ticket out with you.
Real
But
shit.
what you think, she love you? You think the bitch from Cambodia love you?
Facts.
You think the bitch from Vietnam she really just was waiting for you to come over there? She waiting for your dumb ass to take that passport, come over there, fill her out, bring her back there, get married so she can get her citizenship, and so she can promptly divorce you once she's a citizen in the United States.
Facts.
These niggas getting played again. You getting played again. You get played by bitches over here, and you get played overseas too because you're a fucking goofball.
Facts.
This is what you need to do.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
This is what men need to do instead of going overseas to find women. Have a little patience.
Good night.
And just stop being such a fucking cornball. Stop trying to have sex with Instagram models. and then be mad when they only want you for your money.
Goddamn.
Or they don't submit to you and they don't cook and clean. Yeah, the bitch with the BBL as long as it's table. Yeah, she don't submit. The bitches that got 2 million followers on Instagram that getting flown out by rappers every weekend. Yeah,
Damn.
she don't cook and
She
clean.
don't really like it.
But there's a bitch that lives 2 doors down from you that even though her ass is in as giant as this room, she will cook and clean and love you and she'll submit to you and all that bullshit you want. You just not looking at her because her ass is in as giant as this table.
Right.
Damn.
And you think, oh, it's a problem with American women. And no, you just don't have no patience. You don't have no patience to find a woman that you're looking for. It's plenty of women that you can find these qualities in right here. But you don't have any patience to find a woman and you mad because you are some corny ass goofball motherfucker trying to fuck bitches that's, amazing. And when you could just fuck a regular woman.
Right.
And get all these qualities that you're talking about as far as being submissive, and you just want a bitch that's bad, and you mad at the bad bitches in America.
Right. That's a
like
fact.
You're a goofy ass and don't submit to you and all that bullshit.
That's a fact.
Niggas
I ain't
just
got nothing to say.
cornball.
I ain't got nothing to say on that.
Niggas corny.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like that's actually like exactly what I was looking for.
Somebody cooking and cleaning, and everybody's house ain't dirty.
Right.
Every woman is not starving and only eating out. Somebody is cooking and cleaning. Somebody is submitting and doing what the fuck they told to. And stop being such a fucking cornball that you gotta goddamn go to China to get married.
Yeah, man. And you know what? And I ain't got nothing else to say about that because you laid it down so heavy. The way you put it out was so right. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Ward, I don't know what the hell he doing. He eating this shit.
Cold,
you know what
too.
I'm saying? He eating cold pizza. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
fuck
I
cold
hope
turkey, cold
everybody,
pizza, goddamn it.
you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody that tuned in tonight, you know what I'm saying, actually got, fed tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this podcast is here to do. It's here to feed our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, to give them, something that they can take home, you know what I'm saying, and feed the other brothers and sisters that might not have the same understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole thing is about. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK, you know what I'm saying? Rude in speech. This is verse what? 29?
That's right.
Verse 29. Look, we got
Whoops.
We got one more verse, y'all. We got one more verse, and we're gonna end the first season, and then we're gonna go to season 2, verse 1. And,
Shit like that.
And it's gonna be dope, you know what I'm saying? Myself, you know what I'm saying, Captain Ariya, you know what I'm saying, Officer Isaiah Ward.
All right.
We doing this thing, and we constantly figuring out new ways to grow, figuring out new ways to bring the best possible content that we could bring to our brothers and sisters, man. If y'all could subscribe to Rude in Speech 3.0, you know what I'm saying? And then also, you know what I'm saying, y'all can send something to the Cash App as well. You know what I'm saying? Cash tag to Zayawan, man. TAZAYAWAN. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can send something there. And look, I'm telling you, it's gonna go towards us making the best possible product that we can give to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the brothers that I work with. I appreciate the brothers that, you know what I'm saying, we do this work for, the sisters that we do this work for. And at the end of the day, everything that we do is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
Get with it and get going, goddammit.
You got it.
We're going up.
You got it, Isaiah Ward.
Train is taking off. Hurry up and get on before it leave.
I think I shouldn't have ate the cold pizza.
Should heat it up at one time at least. Goddamn. You could hit the microwave for 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, it does something, but I like cold pizza.
Apparently so.
Yo, remember we did the lecture, we did the skit, and I was like, y'all ain't never heard about the Passover? And Captain Ariya was like, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, I've never heard of the Passover. You ain't never heard of the Passover, nigga?
Matter of fact, we should probably end off with that.
Yeah, throw that one up there. Passover coming up. I think I don't know. I feel like everybody is
gotta get your fucking room, man.
Yeah, I feel like niggas procrastinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas is procrastinating. I feel like it's about to be a panic.
And it's gonna be horrible if you do that this year.
Man, you definitely don't want to.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be horrible for people that what?
Procrastinate, yeah.
Don't prepare properly.
Yes.
They're gonna miss a lot.
Because I'm telling you, I didn't know how famous this dude fucking what's the name?
Red Party Boy or
no,
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Yes.
J. Cole is famous.
Well, he's from North Carolina.
He's one of the best of his generation.
Right. So he's famous.
That's his hometown. So of course.
And that
he's already famous in general. J. Cole could pack out he could do a festival anywhere else and pack it out.
Right.
Right. And this is his hometown in Raleigh, North Carolina. And that weekend that he's going to be doing the concert is going to be the weekend that ISUPK will be holding the Passover. So let me tell you something. As you get closer to the date, price gouging will be in effect.
It's gonna be crazy.
These hotel rooms, they're expecting 80,000 people to be in the city, so they are going to be price gouging. So when it gets closer up to the date, don't be surprised when they tell you it's gonna be $250 a night or $300 a night.
It's gonna be rough.
I'm about to say $250. That's cheap.
You can't stay in my room.
You know, because look, let me tell you something.
I got a crib.
Vegas was $400 a night.
My crib is full.
Vegas was $400 a night.
Oh, no.
I'm still in the hole from Vegas. Vegas was $400 a night, $1,600 for 4 days.
Yeah, I'm just getting out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got out, damn, I'm still in.
Now getting out.
Yeah, I'm still in. So, you know what I mean? So look, get your hotel rooms now. You know what I'm saying? I think the Quality Inn is $100 a night. Get it now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? I know you might feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta wait until your money, get right. But
waiting on them tax returns too. That's what they waiting on.
Right, but at the same time, when you book the room, you don't have to. It's not going to charge.
You gotta put no money up front.
Right, it's not going to charge the card until it gets closer to the date.
Right.
So just get it now and stop playing.
Yeah, don't. You can't stay in my room. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I got a crib.
I'm gonna make sure you got your car is heated. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in my room getting a good rest, I'm gonna go out there and make sure you good while you're sleeping in your car. You can't come in my room, so make sure you get in with your camp leaders and everybody, getting all the information you need. You don't want to go to the camp if you don't want to go to the hotels that the UPK has reserved. You better be on there hunting for hotels and whatnot and get your shit together, man.
Right now.
I bet you some niggas ain't about.
You went through it, right?
Listen, man. I look. Soon as we got the notification that it was going to be in Raleigh,
I've been booking my shit.
I started looking.
Well, what would you say about the Airbnbs?
Listen, man. Them joints was dropping like flies, man. I had one that was 0.7 miles away, and then they called me back and was like, "Oops, we double booked."
J. Cole got it.
You know what I mean? And I was like, "Damn." So they said I was like 2-3 miles away. And then next thing you know, I'm at 5 miles. I say, listen, man, 5 miles, man, that's as far as I'm going, man. And they hook it up. Listen, get your stuff right now, man, because you're going to find it. You want to be as close to the Passover as possible.
Yeah, you don't do all that extra driving.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit, so you're going to be lit. So you don't do all that damn driving.
You don't want to do a whole bunch of driving. I know I ain't trying to do a bunch of driving.
I'm at the Crabtree.
You close. You like a mile away.
I'm a mile away.
I'm at the one right next to the Passover.
Right.
I can't do that. I can't be
doing that. You the man. I'm saying in your room.
Look. You see his face.
Like I said, the parking lot gonna be empty, so you can just pull up.
Yeah. I got it. I'm fully booked. I'm all set.
I'm like this. I'm like, yo, Cat, I'm gonna say it's your room. He like, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. I'm gonna get with you.
Like, yeah.
Just call my phone, man.
Listen, man.
Hit me up.
Yo, hit my phone.
Listen.
Where you going, man?
I got a truck. Y'all can stay in the truck. You know what I mean? But that's about it, man. Hey, listen, man. The house is already booked. Hey, you know what I mean? We already full and everything, man.
Look, real quick before we go, man. Captain Ariah is like the brother who's super, like, he's a brother that's super prepared for wherever we go. Like we can say,
I need to learn from him.
They can be like, yo, we're going to Texas. He already got his ticket.
Already got the spot.
I get my ticket.
If I'm going, I do it like as soon as possible.
I get my ticket like 2 weeks before we go.
Real shit.
Yo, how many times I be calling Cat like Cat? Really,
my rib hates it.
Yeah, I know.
My rib hates everything. She hates that part about me.
I can't
do
it.
what I mean?
I can't do it.
I can't either.
But you know, we all have to take a page out of Captain Ariah's book.
Damn right.
Because whenever it's a place to go that we have to go, a destination, he has a ticket first.
But they had a suite. I was trying to get a suite like right away. And the suites was gone.
I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there enough to worry about no suite.
Yeah, well, you know, I got kids.
I just got the regular. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, I got a sweet too. We cooking. So check this out. I'm going to be cooking on, while we down there because we got to.
Oh, we gonna have a party at my crib.
At the Crabtree, we got a kitchen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I ain't come all the way to Raleigh, North Carolina to eat y'all cooking.
Nah, well, okay.
They got restaurants. They got restaurants.
I had an amazing spot.
They got restaurants.
Goddamn,
that nigga's cook chicken. Goddamn, that nigga's cook chicken. Hey, Zon,
pass me the napkins right quick.
Look good.
It's more fries up there.
He be like, don't you ever sit there and never gonna come and get that chicken.
These collard greens, goddamn!
I'm coming to get that chicken. Don't you ever say that I ain't never come and get that chicken.
Yo, real shit. Yo, this girl.
Oh my god.
We was in the club one time and she was like, and she was just crazy, and she was like, "You don't want to be with me," and I was like, "You don't think? Don't act like you don't like I won't be."
Don't act like I won't be. Don't act like I won't be.
But I'm not right now. But don't act like I won't be.
Yo, man.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do the joint tomorrow. We're gonna do the joint tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm trying to go to a little restaurant. I'm just saying. I'm trying to go to somewhere that I wouldn't be able to go. But up here, I could eat y'all cooking right now. If y'all want to, y'all can cook. I'm
trying to do it big out there.
We gonna cook like maybe some spaghetti or like lasagna or something like that.
When are you gonna even fit this into the program?
We're gonna fit it in because so we don't have to go out and eat.
I said when.
One of the nights, but look.
Cook it at my spot. I got a nice spot.
Darian's gonna be like, "Dad, this shit good."
I mean, see, he talked that shit about preparation. He don't know when he gonna cook the food.
Nah.
Cook it at my spot. We do it at my spot.
It's just so that we don't have to eat out every night.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Yeah, we could. We'll correspond.
So you always welcome.
But I just don't know what night.
I tell my Red to make some beans. Like, no.
You always welcome. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when you
at least if we can get together at least one night while we're down there, at least we can save on one night. Maybe we come together and we go to your room.
Yeah.
Maybe we go to your crib or something like that.
Yeah.
And we put the bread together to get like a
nice
meal.
feast.
Yeah, a nice meal.
Yeah.
And we go to your shit, you know what I'm saying? And we could do it like that so that we don't have to go out every night.
It sounds like a good idea, but I just don't know what day we would. But I
ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. North Carolina got some good places to eat though.
But I mean, all I'm just trying to do is just trying to come up with a way that we can save money so where we don't have to go out and eat every single.
Groceries kind of high though.
Yeah, they is. I know how my Red do. She's definitely going to treat that joint like it's our crib.
Right. Okay.
I know how it's going to be.
Look, don't let I'm not trying to fuck anybody's shit up.
No, I'm definitely going to do what I want to do.
But when we was in Vegas. We went out every night. We went out for breakfast, lunch.
Because you out of town, like
that's
right, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay, the problem is why you eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You can't skip one meal.
And
I usually eat. I'm not a big breakfast person.
It was rough. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hole.
And these hotels, they might have continental.
Yeah, get you a donut.
So my Red, she's like, look, man,
I love being in continents.
Look, let me tell you something. My Red said, she said, you know what? I want to cook. You know what I'm saying? A couple of these nights, I'm gonna cook. So all we gotta do is just go to the supermarket. Right. So I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Because like whenever she want to cook, I don't fight my Red on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When she want to cook,
I'm gonna read off the list with the 6 seasons.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't know when the hell we're gonna have time to do this.
With the lasagna.
Right. So I want to say that for y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to come through,
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show y'all why I think
I will be there.
Why I'm saying I don't know when the hell you're gonna have time to do any of that you talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The lamb slaughter. 1:30 to 5:30 p.m.
1:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be there. I'm going to be there.
You got a little gap in between time.
Oh, Slovakia.
But the next thing is 9 p.m. until what kind of bowling is this? 9 p.m. until King's Bowling.
That's regular bowling.
Probably like drinking and shit. So.
That's regular bowling.
Oh,
I will bust your ass. I'm busting somebody's ass. I'm busting somebody's ass in bowling.
And after that, we got 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Paint the Town Red. Club promotions was Party Boy. Party Boy is the DJ that's going to be doing the black party.
That's on Wednesday night.
That's dope.
This is Wednesday night. And also 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the same time, or around the same time we're gonna be doing the party promotion, is Botanical Lounge. So
I won't be there Wednesday. I'll be there.
You're not gonna be there Wednesday.
I'll be there Wednesday in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, so you gonna miss the lamb slaughter.
Yeah,
you're not coming to the lamb slaughter, sir?
No, I won't be there because I'm leaving after work.
I don't know why you're.
Man, I want you to see me. So you gotta buy a lamb.
You gonna drive after work? You a strong brother.
No. Okay. I'm capping. And I'll probably end up leaving like around like 12 o'clock in the
afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
I'm going early in the morning.
I missed the last 2 slam slaughters. I'm going to.
I ain't been to a lamb slaughter in years. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going this year. I'm slitting. I want to cut.
Last time I was the last time we did it before the pandemic. The last time I went to one.
I'm trying to be like Thashiyam and cut a whole damn bull.
Well, now you cap.
Thursday.
Now you barking up the door.
I'm capping on that one. I am not capping for no half a bull like that.
That's it. 1,400.
Good meats.
God damn, that's the week of hotels right there.
1,400.
Yeah, good night.
You eat for a year though. You get the whole joint. Okay, Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. early in the morning. The Black Wall Street tour.
Damn right. I'm definitely going.
I'm gonna be there for that.
After that, tour bus boarding at 9 a.m. Commander Johanna will be separate, but we're speaking at both tour locations.
That's dope.
The next tour location, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. The
Plantation, right?
The Stagville Slave Plantation tour.
I'll be there for that.
I'm definitely taking my sons to that.
I'll take my mom.
And then after that, 4 hours after that, 7 p.m. to midnight, the All Black Party.
Oh yeah,
at the Durham Armory. That's where I'm gonna really get him. And that's when I'm gonna become a different person.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
On the inside.
Yeah. But I've heard so many different things. I don't know what I think I'm gonna come out there looking like Eric B.
I got a fur coat.
Put the camera on me.
I got a fur coat. I got a fur coat. That's the centerpiece.
Whenever I see Captain Ariad at the Black Party, I'm like, "What's up, Cap?" He like,
nigga, I don't fuck with you like that, nigga.
I think I'm wearing.
I'm like, "Yo, Cap, man, we got a show." He be like,
"Listen,
bro, you know I don't fuck with you like that. I don't fuck with you like that. That's just what we do on Friday, man. Don't be talking to me in public like
that's back in Delaware.
Don't be talking to me in public like I really
nowhere near Delaware.
Don't be talking to me in public like I really fuck with you like that. You know I can't be seen with you.
I be like, "Yo, Cap, man, you ain't gonna look at me." He be like.
Acting unusual.
I'm wearing all leather.
Acting fully brand new. So that's a Black Party.
Yeah.
That's gonna be popping. It's gonna be a popping DJ there.
I gotta
we're gonna have performances from all the UPK rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pop out, do some. I think Commander Johanna has some type of
surprise.
That's true, right? I'm not the only one that heard that.
I heard something like that. He was supposed to be.
You know about it? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right. Friday.
Dope.
And we ain't even get to the Passover yet.
We ain't even get to the Passover.
Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I don't give a fuck about this one. Sorry. Kids party.
I give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Kids party. Adventure Land.
But that's late as shit.
That is late. That's good because I'm gonna be out all night the night before.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
10 a.m. That's perfect. That's perfect.
They'll be up though. Kids will be up.
Get there to 12.
This how I'm gonna be at the kids party.
You ain't gotta get there to 12.
Get away from me.
Move, nigga.
Yo,
go over there and play, goddammit. Go play.
Now, there's a big gap. Friday is probably the day to do the food thing. This is probably the day you want to do the food thing, the whole cooking stuff.
Yeah.
There's a big gap. So 10 to 2 is a kids party, but then not until 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. You already know what it is. Scripture break. Scripture breakdown with Jeremiah. 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, we're going out again.
10
p.m. to midnight, live jazz band.
Oh shit.
The Reggie Bluey Project, the Sheraton. I'm sorry. This is an event we hosting.
Yeah, okay. The brother
10 p.m.
Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham. I'm sorry.
Oh, for real?
10 p.m. to midnight, live jazz band, the Reggie Blue Project, the Sheraton Ballroom. This is an event we doing, but still, we still.
Yeah. I'll represent up in there.
Saturday, 5 p.m. to midnight, Lord's 54th annual Passover.
That's right.
The Raleigh Convention Center.
Hold on, let me drop a bomb for that one time.
Bus Hotel departure 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. So at the La Quinta Inn and Quality Inn.
That's right.
Bus return departure 10:30 p.m. La Quinta, the Raleigh Convention Center. La Quinta and I'm tripping. I forgot my hotel was walking distance. The bus return departure 10:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. All right, and I think that's about it. After that, Sunday, 7 p.m. to midnight, the Feast of Unleavened Bread.
That's
The
right.
Sheraton Ballroom.
That's right.
And after that, get your ass back to wherever the hell you came from.
Yeah, don't even go nowhere. Stay right there.
Yeah, so it's like
It's gonna be amazing, man.
it's enough stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
But
we got a little gap.
it's some gaps in there that we
got
can
some
do that
gaps.
whole. Probably do it on Friday.
Yeah. We're gonna cook some food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't gotta be a dinner. It can be like a little brunch or something.
Yeah, if y'all want to do something, we can do something together. You know,
I like that idea.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we got a room where it got like a kitchen, like a real kitchen.
I'm not sure what I remember. I don't be really worried about it. As long as the I don't know what my room even got besides the bed. So,
so y'all can come. You know what I'm saying? Come
I don't know what my shit got.
y'all
I don't give a damn. As long as I got a bed, I'm good to go.
And we break bread. You know what I'm saying? You already know we break liquor.
We definitely break liquor. We're gonna be breaking liquor every day.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, soon as I get to North Carolina,
Real shit.
I'm popping bottles, man.
I'm
Every single time you see Isaiah War, understand there's a bottle somewhere, man.
Damn, I'm with you, man. I'm with you, man.
Hey, listen, I'm stocking up right now.
I think I know you already.
Listen, man, you already know what it is. You already know how I get down, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, at this
Wait,
point, we just having a conversation we was gonna have after the show anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
People still hanging around. You know
All right, y'all. We switched it up this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got different seats. I think next week we might rotate. So I might be in this. Might be in this seat.
I might be over there.
I'm serious. I think we should do that.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna be doing all this extra shit, fucking it up real good. And then you gonna be over there.
I'll be over there. It's gonna be
gonna be right here.
Ain't gonna be no bombs being dropped.
I think it's good. A good exercise.
Yeah. Like everybody should know which each role handles.
Yo, I want to stay here.
Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good spot over there. I see it now. Like you real relaxed over there. He got his arm up in there. Hold on, look at Cat. He got his arm.
Good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
It'd be good, but y'all never even put me on the camera. I be talking to this the whole time. I be talking like a motherfucker over there.
You be like, yeah, man.
Y'all be like this.
Be like, man, fuck what he talking about, man. We gonna keep this camera right on this.
yeah, like that, right?
What the brother's saying is so heavy.
Never on me.
Yeah, that's just funny as shit. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm saying I like this spot. Yeah, I like being able to see everything right here.
Yeah.
What on the Cosmo? What's up with Shakara? She ain't in here tonight.
No, she probably asleep, man. She probably deep in the bed.
Shakara say, "Look, if y'all don't, if my baby ain't speaking, I don't want to hear none of y'all.
None of y'all. Stop about that talking."
Right.
Yeah. So I guess what it is Wawa tonight.
Yeah, Wawa World Farms.
You got time, man.
It's pizza in there. I did bring a whole thing of pizza in there.
Man, I'm still going to Wawa.
He's going to Wawa just to be a Wawa.
Still going,
man.
Yeah.
Sure.
So man, shout out to everybody, man, who's rocking out with Rooting Speech, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Check us out on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to Isaiah War.
That's right, man. Just to let y'all know, man. Pay your ties.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we out here, man, as usual, man. This Isaiah War.
It's Captain Aria.
Man, this is Captain Isaiah One.
Yeah, man. Y'all want to end it off with the rest of that video, man?
Yeah, we can do that.
You know what I'm saying? That the John the brothers had put out, man. It was hilarious, man. Yeah, follow the cult leader, man.
Yo, he said this fist bump is shit. Yo, that was crazy, yo. I'm telling you, man. I meant to call. Well, I did. I started to call Karak, but I was actually at the slavery, so I was like, man, let me not call this brother right now. But
we definitely got to do something. You collab.
Yeah, we got to do.
We
something
definitely got to.
Yeah. Let's get it. All right, you can mute my mic. Mute my mic. So there ain't no reverb.
All right, word.
Yeah, thank you.
You ain't got to be. A stranger.
Okay.
Take the card there. Take the card, brother.
Appreciate that. Oh yeah. Take the card, Johnson. I mean, Leonard. Take the card. Excellent. Nice to meet you, bro.
All right, y'all have a good one, man.
All right, bro.
So we can come?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Sounds good, man. All right, we'll do. Damn, got it, Johnson.
See, I told you.
You're right.
No,
you're not right about what you're right about. But
no, I think these fellas, I think they really pure. I think they're good.
Johnson, let me tell you about having multiple wives, how nasty that is. Think about it. You have more than one beautiful woman in your arms at a time. One in a day in your arms. Kiss. See you later. At nighttime, you kiss. See you later. The next day, another woman, a third woman, a fourth woman, a fifth woman. Just beautiful, gorgeous women, and just you. How unfair is that, Johnson? To women, let alone to you. You're gonna be tired, man. I know I'd be tired.
Oh, I don't think I will be.
Johnson, that's why you're the junior investigator and I'm the lead investigator.
Right. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
All right. We make the same. But we got the car. Let's go.
All right.
It's going down tonight.
All right. What is he doing? I don't know.
Isn't it obvious, Johnson?
What? What is he doing?
Fucking drugs. Drugs. Got a coat. He's probably got a bunch of blood in the trunk that he's.
Oh, God.
Why is he looking around?
Like I told you, I don't think they have coke, man. I don't think they're doing all that. We're gonna find out right now. All right. You know, music. We're just chilling.
Where's the blood? I thought they drank blood.
I told you.
That doesn't mean anything, but at the same time, where the women at? Where the holes at? Is that what they be saying? Where the holes at?
All right.
And the Prozac and the drugs.
That's where we're going, man. Yeah. Hold up. You sure you want to do this?
Johnson, are we not here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We gotta. This is a code we have to find out.
All right.
All right. Don't be afraid. All you gotta do, go in here. I'm gonna jazz up some conversation. I'm gonna go investigate and find out if they got the blood.
They might not be a cult. Can't you understand that?
Come on, they're a cult. Yeah.
That's just not. Listen, wrong timing. It was wrong timing.
They're a cult.
Chill, man. Damn.
I'm trying to
listen. If they
change matters out.
Not the police. I can guarantee you that. Johnson. I'm Charles. We got a card.
My nigga. Okay.
If you ain't indicated, you on worship Christ. Say you on worship Christ.
He gave me one of the real OG slaps. Come on, that was wrong. Come on, shut her up. You know, it's on me. Is it on me?
What we need to do
Make a distraction.
I'm supposed to make a distraction. Oh, shoot, what's up? I see your brother. Yeah. Y'all relax.
Something for the people, you know.
I mean, we can have a drink or something.
It's a pretty nice establishment you got down here.
You try. You don't want to get a drink? Liquor, water? I'll take a Coke, or if you got some liquor,
Some Tanqueray.
take a Coke? Yeah.
How about a Coke 45?
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to get y'all something to drink.
All right, we appreciate it.
All right, drinks.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate that too, soldier. I mean, sir. All right. Thank you very much. Will do.
You got any weed? Weed? I get the joke.
That was a good one, Johnson.
That's the damn bag right there, Johnson. Johnson, did you just drink it without even? This is a cold man. You might be poison.
You thinking about it too much. These brothers ain't shown you nothing evil.
They absolutely, have you not seen them? They've got beards. They walk around with boots all the goddamn time. They
What's
wear.
wrong with that, man? Chill.
That's Copenhagen. And they got these little things on their pants. It's like horse hair.
It's called fringes, man. They told you.
It's already in here, Johnson. It's already. You're by the power invested in me. I pronounce you.
Chuck. Yeah, let's have a drink. Let's have this drink. Let's drink. I might be doing too much.
Hey, where the bag at? Hey, the brother said it's a bag in here. Oh yeah, was you swing?
No, they just like
Let's see. I think he's
Drug money.
you really think he's trouble?
Drugs.
I don't.
Come on, man. Probably buckets of blood.
I think you're just thinking too far
I
ahead.
bet it's a bunch of condoms for all the damn women they see.
I think you're just come on. You're tripping. I want to go enjoy myself. They invited me to this party. Can I do that?
You know what, Johnson? I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, nigga, brothers, you guys got a bathroom up in here?
It's upstairs.
Hey, Black Power.
Like I said, create a distraction. Right?
Chill, man.
Nigga, please. I'm going upstairs and check the bag.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing?
Oh shit, how you doing, bro?
Hey, brother, if you need anything, man, I'll let you, man.
I will absolutely yell. Hey, the bathroom. It's on the left.
Okay, no side.
I mean, yeah.
I was talking like that shit.
Anybody in? Oh, sorry. It's all good. No, take your time.
All right, let's see what we got here. Evidence. What the hell is this? Nose cleaner? Earwax. UPK. Oh, this is. Come on, what? Pants. Phones. Where's the blood? Where's the goddamn proof that they're a cult? They're just a bunch of niggas that kick it. It teaches the fucking Bible, man. Oh shit, Johnson.
Shit. Hey, leader. Yeah. We see the truth, but we a cult leader. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm a cult leader. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm a cult leader. Yeah. They say I'm in the cult. They say a nigga lost, but I done lost it all.
family and all. They get involved. They just want to ball. Some want to stall. Back against the wall. We gon' show them all. I don't want to be here.
My 12th Black, Latin, or Native agent lost.
Damn you, ISU!
Goddamn coat.